3, 2, 1. Initializing.
Oh, is it working? Yep, it's working. Welcome aboard. You're watching. Huh? What? You interrupted me.
Huh? What?
And
Yeah.
now
I
you've broken. Now look what you've done. You've broken
slowed your roll.
the. All right.
Anyways, this is Deep Rock Galactic.
Let me. I don't have anything I can slam my fist down on.
Oh no.
Excellent work. Welcome aboard. You're watching GameCrossRoads. My name is Levi. Well, his name was Jade, but he's now disappeared. And this is Deep Rock Galactic. Ah, he's back. Oh, he's gone. Yeah, he's back.
How's it going?
Ah, there you are. So yes, this is Deep Rock Galactic. Danger, darkness, dwarves. It is a sci-fi first-person shooter, mining and kind of. I was about to say roguelike. There's nothing rogue about this game.
Nothing roguelike. Well, their new game though. They're gonna be launching that.
Yes, the spin-off games. Those are more rogue. Let me just finish one setting that I forgot to do before the stream. Now my camera can see me better. Okay, let's get started, shall we? Nope.
There you go.
There we go. Cutscene. So we're going to start off by doing the tutorial at the start of the game. What better place to start, right?
It's actually been a long time since I saw this cutscene.
Yeah, that too. Same. So let's get right into this.
Remember, leave no one behind.
So this is Deep Rock Galactic. It is very dark. I'm going to fix that later, but for now we're going to leave it like this.
Let's get familiar with the basics. Just follow the instructions. and you'll
Darkness
be an
is
elite
one of the
miner
three
in
things
no
in the
time.
title, so.
So I've got flares that I can throw.
Alone in the dark. Good thing I
Gold.
dropped my flares.
Just gonna mine some gold. What gold or what dwarf can resist the call of huge veins of gold?
The allure of the shiny
Yes.
calls to them, even the most steadfast of dwarves.
I've got to throw 3 flares apparently, so I'm just gonna throw one more. There we go.
Could
There
do
we go.
this all day.
Ah,
Right.
tutorial,
Looking
Isaac.
for a gold vein.
Love it.
Where are
Oh,
you?
well, there was the pickaxe. tutorial.
I was ahead of the game there. So we take our
That was too
gold
much.
and we put it in this minecart here,
If we discover a new mineral,
Called
you think we get
the,
to admit?
called Molly, right? This one's Molly.
Yeah, that's
Okay,
fine.
Yeah.
I gotta
It's a
locate
mule.
some brown dirt
I
and dig
should
through
actually
it.
look up what that stands for.
Okay, so I've gotta get through this dirt wall. So based on the angle, I should go this way, I'd say. The entire game's terrain is fully destructible with either the pickaxe or other tools like explosives. So yes, we've carved our way through there. And we don't have to worry about going back to the minecart because as it's about to show, the minecart has legs and will follow us. Yep. Alright, so let's speed up. Let's sprint. Let's keep moving. Gonna switch to a smaller gun for a little bit. We got this red crystal here. That's for healing. It'll probably tell us that later.
What is this?
And this character specifically has a grappling line that we can use to get up to high places. So we'll just use that to get up this cliff. We could dig our way up the cliff. Can I get a shopping cart like the mule? Yeah.
Wouldn't it be great to have your own little mule that just followed you around?
That would be nice.
By the way, I found out what that stands for. Apparently, it's the Mining Utility Lift Engine.
Ah, mule. But all the dwarves just call it Molly.
Yeah, we all call it Molly. It's got its own personality at this point. It makes noise. It can have
Alright.
a name as a treat.
So as you can tell, it's taking a while for me to find the other side. I did actually find it, but it looks like it might have been more efficient to dig downwards. you can kind of figure that out from how the dirt is, but not really. There's this map feature that would have been handy to open, which would show me that the other cave is lower than I am right now. And yes, I can zoom this. I can zoom this all the way out to see all the way back to where we started. However, I can't see ahead of me because we haven't been there yet. So let's go over there.
You can always just use your traversal tools to get back up. That's a nice thing.
Yeah, yeah. So we've got 2 weapons on this character. We've got this big minigun.
Well done. You're doing fine.
And this
Your objective
pistol.
on this training mission is to find and mine
Running
100
over
units
to
of
the island
Morkite.
to figure out what
Get
those
to
things
it.
are called.
And that is mission control. They tell me what I'm
Mine
supposed
the
to be doing
Morkite,
down here.
Deposited in the mule. I got this.
The dwarves have quite the personalities in this game.
Those diamonds? Oh, I didn't see. What was it? It
I
wasn't
think-
diamonds. Unfortunately, there aren't any diamonds in this game.
I think they mean all of the shiny rocks in the wall. See, just at the edge of my
Ah,
flashlight, how the wall's shiny for a bit.
Yeah, not quite diamonds, just little minerals that are mission objectives, so.
And there was one part of the wall that had a bunch of blue rocks in it, so.
Oh,
But over here, there's something else. This is
there's the
Morkite.
mission objective.
Yeah, I'm down here to collect 100 units of Morkite. What is Morkite? Don't know, but it's the whole reason why
Namesake
we're
of
on
the
this
episode,
planet.
that's it.
Yeah.
Blue translucent
I'm
crystal.
full. Heading
Oh.
to the mule.
Backpack's
bigger
full.
ones.
Yeah.
You
Fill
know,
that
I
up.
think I've seen some spare pipe rails lying around the station. Just saying.
Alert! Defense
Uh-oh.
barriers have been breached. We have a horde of enemies heading in your direction. It was a pleasure meeting you. Hope you'll get an honorable death.
Time to show what I'm made of.
Alright, so we got some hostiles coming in, and what better hostiles to have on a planet where we're constantly underground than, well, insects.
Throw a player out. There you go. The horde approaches. Isn't that nice?
Go.
Oh, hey, grenade
Uh-oh.
tutorial. I just noticed.
I actually have grenades on one of my mouse keys. I tried to aim down sights. That's not a thing in this game. You can't aim down sights with any of the guns. Uh-oh.
And just to answer your question, Lego Stream, it's not 1 unit per. If it's a small amount, yes, it's 1 unit. It's just dependent on how much of the range you're breaking. And how much minerals you get.
There we go. We've got
All
41
good things
units of
come to
Morkite.
those who wait, like dual flamethrowers and beer.
Yes, the revolver is, I
You
believe,
survived.
2 shots
I just
to the
knew
head.
You had it in you.
Will kill any
Incidents
glyphid.
like this
Well,
sadly occur fairly
a
frequently in
glyphid grunt.
Hoxxes, and my best advice is to get accustomed to your weapons and gear. Let's continue the training.
That mission control guy better bloody lay off me once I earn my place.
Okay, so we gotta dig through this wall to continue through the cave. The cave-in sections are quite annoying to get through when you're playing as most of the classes. So you gotta dig for a while. Yeah, I already talked about the terrain scanner game. There we go. Just skip that part.
Yeah, we get the
This is all
gist.
you need to know.
It's a
Now
terrain
retrieve the
scanner.
rest of the
Scans the
Morkite
terrain.
and finish the mission. If you forgot something or don't know how to continue, check your miner's manual for more details.
Alright. Will do, mission control. Cave generation in this game looks so cool.
A chance to learn the ins and outs of this job in my own pace.
Sometimes the flares do not play nice.
They like to roll around a lot. I will say, the miner's manual, when you're first learning how to play the game, is invaluable. I cannot stress enough how important it is to give a first reading through of the manual when you're first starting out.
Back. There we go. Well, still haven't taken any damage. As you can see, I've got a blue bar which is slowly regenerating and making that sound. and I've got a red bar underneath it. The blue bar is my shield, the red bar is my health. My shield will always come back given enough time, but
Excluding certain missions.
excluding certain missions. I would go into that when we got there.
Ah, okay.
And the red bar only comes back when I eat some of these red crystals called red sugar. Oh, hey, more Morkite. You can always tell where Morkite is, even in the darkness, because it has this blue shimmering texture. It disappears when you throw a flare at it, though. So, but then
Sometimes
you can
it's
quite
actually
easily
easier
see.
to see Morkite in the dark, at least when you're used to it.
Yeah, once you play this game enough and you can start seeing in the dark.
Yeah.
And I don't mean that as an upgrade, I just mean you've gotten so used to not having flares, because you've thrown all your flares. Because you got 4, but...
Flares recharging.
See? I only have so
Yeah,
many.
Once you're out, well, you're not out, but
It's like
they
she's
regenerate
bigger
very
on the
slowly.
inside.
Yeah. Down... Oh. Behind Jade's character is where that marker is.
Here, it's right.
Yeah, right there. See where his character used to be, I've got 2 flares. If I press F twice, it goes down to 0.
Bag's full. Can't
bag's
carry
full.
anymore.
Possible
Put it
work,
in.
Miner. You'll be a good fit for our operations, and management will be pleased that they were correct in putting their faith in you. Return to base and let's get you into the fray properly. Press the button on the mule to call in the escape pod.
Right. So mission controls told me that I've collected all of the Morkite I need to. I'm gonna just finish up this one vein of Morkite just because I don't like leaving a job half finished. But yeah, at this point, we're done the level. We can finish the level and move on to the next. So there we go. I'll just put this in and finish the level.
Good work.
All right.
Sending in the drop pod.
Right, yes. The last stage of the level. It's not as easy as you think. We now have to get back to the drop pod, that ship that we arrived in. Is this game single player? No, this is multiplayer Mondays, so of course not.
Yeah, for those wondering, I'm just not in this mission. It's the tutorial, and you can't join tutorials,
Yeah.
so.
Drop
But I'll
pod
be there
has
soon,
arrived.
don't worry.
Retrieving the mule.
So the mule has been called back to the drop pod, and it's going to leave a trail of markers for me to follow. But also, the noise of the drop pod arriving has gotten us some attention we weren't looking for. So it's time to start sprinting. I don't need to follow the path that Molly leaves directly, especially if I know where I'm going. That's a big one.
This is where grenades come in handy. Moderately. Oh yeah, the bulldog does heavy damage.
There we go. That one's dead.
Nice shot.
So yes, I have 4 minutes to get back to the drop pod, or I get left here to die. So you want to make sure that you know, book it to the drop pod. Molly will always make it to the drop pod within 5 minutes, so as long as you're faster than Molly is, you'll make it to the drop pod in time.
Let's get out of this.
And there it is.
Yeah, the only thing about Molly is that she can climb walls and stick to ceilings, so it
Yeah,
can be a little difficult to follow her path.
yeah. Sometimes the mule just goes, oh yeah, and now the quickest route to your exit is straight up this cliff wall. I hope you can climb.
Yes, you can ride your mule. Kind of. You can stand on top of them.
Yeah, there's no official way to ride the
Correct,
mule.
But yeah.
The mule is secured. Initiating launch sequence. Deep Rock Galactic thanks you for
It's
your
a
good
personal
work.
achievement of
Drop
mine
pod
that
will
I
leave
got
with or without you.
3 dwarves on top of Molly while we were
Retrieving
heading to the
escape
drop
pod.
pod.
Yeah. Mission status completed. Alright, and now the, mission finale overview screen. Just goes over everything that happened during the mission. What difficulty was, the complexity, how big the cave was, how much XP I got and where I got it from, and how much money I got and where I got it from. And of course, because this is a multiplayer game in the modern era, you have a seasonal leveling track you can progress as well.
We got the battle pass, baby.
That
Yep.
damn galactic isle.
Called the performance
It's
pass,
getting
but
more
semantics.
Congratulations on signing on for Deep Rock Galactic, Miner. and welcome on board. Settle in and get your bearings, then proceed to the mission selection terminal and select your first mission. We're looking forward to seeing you in action.
Alright, and that's the tutorial over. This is where the game starts proper. Welcome to the Space Rig, the hub for everything in Deep Rock Galactic. This is the seasonal terminal. This is where you buy your cosmetics. This is where you can trade different minerals you mine down on the planet for money. Or you can buy minerals that you're missing, because sometimes cosmetics or upgrades cost different ores and minerals, so yeah. I can customize my equipment here with different perks and different upgrades to my weapons, and potentially even other weapons. If I can unlock them, of course. And I can paint my my weapons to look differently. I've got a few pieces of DLC that change how the weapons look.
Oh, I didn't know you actually got the rival tech.
I did.
DLC.
I did. Yeah, I
It
really
looked
like
cool.
that. Yeah.
It does look really cool.
So yes. And this is where Jade can log in. Are you gonna? Or are you gonna wait?
I was just gonna ask, are we doing the multiplayer section now, or?
Yep. Yeah. Hop
Okay.
on. Hop on board. While you do that, I'm just going to make one little change. So we will be right back. Oh, that didn't work. Why did that not work? All right, welcome back. We are just going to transition to the multiplayer screen now. And there we go. That's how it's supposed to look.
I pressed the cancel button.
Oh, whoops.
There we go.
Hey, there we go. So as you can see, I am level 1 up there in the corner. And if you're wondering what is that modded bracket that wasn't there before, I've just added a few mods to make the game look better. I made the flashlight. Yeah, some quality of life stuff. Stuff to make the flashlight better so we can see further. Just, you know, for streaming purposes. So yeah, this is your character, or one of your characters, because yes, this game has multiple playable classes.
You may notice that I have a blue outline around my profile, whereas Levi has a green one around him. His. There we go.
Yeah. Also, you've got some stars above your character icon.
I do. I have a couple promotions under my belt. This is my main save file right here. So this is the one that I've played. Actually, I meant to check how many hours I had. Yeah, 586 hours in.
That's a lot of hours.
Yeah, that's my current playtime in this game. I always come back here pretty much like every month to see what's new in the game.
Yep, makes sense. Makes sense. Do you want to show off your characters that you've made?
Oh, sure. So like I said, this is my main. This is my scout. I've always liked to play this one because it has a grapple hook and an auto rifle.
Yeah.
And those are like.
And what classes are in this game?
We have the scout. We have the driller, which specializes in making holes in walls. Whether through explosives or through drills.
What do you mean outline? Hold on. So up in the top left of the screen, you will see that green hexagon with the word gunner underneath it. The fact
With a
that
little
that
man
hexagon
inside.
the fact that that hexagon is green denotes that I am a gunner. On Jade's right next to it, you can see he's got just the bottom of his hexagon is blue. That denotes that he is a scout. When he switches classes, the bottom of his hexagon changes color. And sometimes the top of his hexagon will lose or gain stars.
Yeah, depending on how many promotions I have.
Yeah.
So yes, driller for making holes in walls. Then we have the engineer, who can put down 2 turrets, which will allow him more breathing room when there's a big horde.
Mm-hmm.
They specialize in more support stuff to make other people's jobs easier. And then the gunner,
Big chunky.
specializes in a big bullet. If it doesn't weigh more than 100 pounds, he does not want it.
Exactly. Yeah. The engineer looks like he's wearing hazmat gear. There's a lot of armor in this game and lots of different outfits and styles and designs. I don't know if some of your different builds that you have on your characters look different or not.
It's
know
funny,
I've
I
done
don't
that.
actually have any other builds. I
Right.
don't do much with loadouts, I just switch weapons.
Right. So yeah, today we're going to show off all the different builds and some of the different game modes. Because this game has a lot of game modes in it as well. But what class to play first, I wonder? Should I play as the gunner, the scout, the driller, or the engineer? What do you guys think? Just gonna switch the gun back to its default look.
Oh yeah, that's probably a good idea.
There we go.
Personally, I would go for the gunner, just for your first.
Okay,
They do
gunner
all have
first.
really big guns.
Yeah, the guns are a bit oversized, but they are also dwarves, so
Although
potentially the guns are normal
kind of
sized.
shown off the gunner because of the tutorial thing.
Correct, yeah. Yeah.
So there isn't as much need for that.
Well, we'll do the gunner for this first one, then we'll move on. Not scout, what were the others? The others were the driller, who carries a flamethrower, a pistol, pickaxe like everyone else, brick of C4, but more importantly, his giant drills. And instead of a grenade, he has a throwing axe. The engineer carries a shotgun, a grenade launcher, has his deployable turret companion, and a platform gun launcher. He can make essentially floor where there is no floor. And he's got these lure grenades.
Yeah, where the
And-
driller specializes in making holes, the engineer specializes in filling those holes back up.
Yeah. And then the gunner has his big chain gun, his revolver, a personal shield bubble, the zipline gun, and his spike grenades. And then the scout, just to fill it out, has his assault rifle, a double-barreled sawed-off shotgun, a grappling hook, or a light bulb gun, essentially, a grappling hook, and IFGs, which are basically slowdown grenades, I think.
Yep,
Yeah.
they project a bubble of slowed time somehow. They never really explain that. But it slows down everything in it. That's what's important.
We'll start with the gunner and then move on to something else. Engineer next, then. All right. I see a vote for engineer, so we'll do engineer on the next level.
Okay.
Oh, are we doing double gunner?
I was wondering if we wanted to like have
Sure.
the same class.
Sure.
each.
Yeah, so I will be showing the early game gunner and you'll be showing the late game gunner. Because again,
Yeah.
I am level 1, and if you look next to Jade's name, you will notice he is level 249.
I played a little of the game. Just
Now,
like-
his gunner is currently level 1, but that doesn't really matter because he's unlocked everything for level 1.
level
so-
1, but I have a gold star.
Yeah, which really means you're like, what, level 120?
Oh, each level is 25. I've gone through, let's see, that would be 0, then bronze through 3, silver 3, and then gold. So I've gone through like 7 promotions.
So that's
7 times 25.
yeah. It's a
I don't
lot.
have the management skills for that. Give me a second to bring up a calculator.
That's fine. I'll start the first mission.
175 levels.
Yeah. So
I'm
your
level
engineer
175.
just on your engineer. Or on your gunner.
Both actually.
Yeah. Alright. So this will be actually I'm gonna make this friends only.
It's a good idea.
Hazard 2, I'd say. It's higher than the tutorial, but lower than what we usually play.
Sure.
Just because I don't have anything. My guns don't have any upgrades or anything.
I can help to protect you.
Mission selected. Powering up the drop pod. Get on board, team.
Alright, so this is a basic mining expedition, similar to the tutorial, but longer. And without any tutorial
Bring
bubbles.
double the Morkite.
Over at the Abyss Bar, you can pick up bonuses for your next run. What are they selling today? Backbreaker Stout, which does... What does that do again?
That speeds you up when you're holding heavy items. So
Right,
usually
which-
there'd be a movement penalty for holding like big
Big rocks.
clusters of jadas or a quark or like a driller head. No, not you, not like
Not your head.
not a dwarf head, but there's a
The-
mining rig that you
Yeah,
can
the
find.
end of a drill.
Yeah, the end of a drill.
Yeah.
But we don't have anything like that in this mission supposedly, so wouldn't be all that
Do you
useful.
always need to mine Morkite? No, there are only 2 missions that involve mining Morkite.
One's in a liquid state.
Yes, one is in an oily liquid state. It's basically coal. Morkite is coal because we can mine it as solid or as liquid, which would be coal and oil, essentially. And yes, there's a bunch of biomes in this game as well, but they're all locked right now. So, let's get on to the drill ship and head on down.
They are locked. I completely forgot about that. There's a lot about the early game in this game that I've forgotten about. Just solely because it's been 586 hours.
Yeah. And 4 seasons.
And 4 seasons, yeah, they've changed a lot in the meantime.
Mm-hmm. Those stats.
Yeah, there's only one line. Hmm?
Can we go back?
Oh yeah, at the top.
Has
Yeah.
anyone seen my pig?
Yeah, there's
Alright.
a lot of those. We got little fuzzy dice here.
Yeah, there's fuzzy dice in the
Great.
drill rig.
Simple mining mission.
We love
Deposit your
slapping
quota
these
of
around.
Morkite into the mule, and we'll send a drop pod to get you out. Good luck.
Okay.
Just
And now we
mine
have
some gold,
the
don't
meat
mind me.
potatoes. Deep Rock Galactic.
Yeah, now we're actually into the game. The real game. Up in the top right, you will notice I have 2 little objectives. We need to extract 200 units of Morkite, and, if we want to, collect 20 Bulu caps, which are basically these purple mushrooms. There's 2 of them right here sticking out of the wall. So I can just walk up, I can just pluck those. There we go. And now I've got 2 Bulu caps. You can see whatever I have in my inventory is displayed at the bottom of the screen.
Which is a lot easier to see on your screen than mine.
Yes.
Why are you mining gold if you need Morkite? Gold is money. And with
Yeah.
money, you can buy stuff.
Yeah. The more gold we collect, the more money we have. The more money we have, the more stuff we can buy.
And the better you can make your dwarf look.
I call
There
for
we
Now
go.
this stuff on my screen over here is very important. This is
Yes.
nitro.
Nitro's like gunpowder.
It is.
Fuels all of our weapons.
Supposedly. We don't actually know what nitro is specifically for. That's probably on the wiki somewhere. I could look that up, but I am too lazy to do that. But we use it to call down supply pods for when we run out of ammo or grenades or really anything.
The slugs, ambience. That's all. They just exist as something living in the environment that doesn't want to kill you.
A very rare creature on Hoxxes. Something that doesn't want you dead.
Mm-hmm.
Well, it might. It just can't.
It might want to kill you, but it doesn't have the ability to. What do you do for food? Go back to the Abyss Bar and have a snack.
Yeah.
There is no food on mission.
Get some beer. Do each of you have a molly? I don't know how to spell that. Ah, you spelled it right. No, we only have one molly. So if I want to call the molly over to me...
Yes, we have these beacons.
Yeah, we have these beacons that we can use to call her over. And then he can also use one. And Molly will walk over to him.
But only one beacon can be done at a time. If I'm calling Molly over, then if he calls Molly, Molly will turn around immediately. Like this. See? So we can interrupt each other doing that, so we need to let each other know when we're trying to call Molly to us.
Which there is a voice line for when someone's calling Molly.
But if you're too far away, you might not hear that.
What's nice, and what most people that play this game don't realize, is if someone's calling Molly, that'll... Oh yes, those things. Very annoying. As I was saying, if someone's calling Molly, it'll actually show next to their profile picture at the bottom right, bottom left.
Oh, yeah. Oh, that's cool. I did not know
Very
that.
few people know that.
I have nearly
And
as many
it can
hours
be
in this
annoying.
game as you do, and I did not know that.
I hear bugs.
Yep.
Ah yes. Barley bulb. Not useful for missions, but very useful for crafting beer.
Yes, there's a whole drink crafting system in this game, but you need to collect the ingredients yourself. I'm almost surprised you're not using a different gun than I am. I thought that you used a different gun, Gunner.
I prefer the lead storm. For the pistol, I use the burst.
Ah, yes. So where I have the hand cannon, he's got a burst gun. So it's different. It's one of the other guns that you can get that I don't have yet.
Yeah, as the game has progressed, like in real time, they've added more guns that you can collect.
Yeah, because when we started the game, when we first started playing, the guns in the game were the guns you started with, and that was it. Then they add new secondaries, then they add new primaries, and new secondaries again, new primaries again.
Oh hey, there's something behind that wall.
Oh, yes. Okay, so sometimes when you're playing, you'll see bits in the wall that look kind of weird. Ignore this big white crystal, that's not what I'm talking about. There we go. You'll see bits in the wall like this, where it's just got this strange texture on it. That means that there's something behind the wall. If I start digging up into the wall. Ah, there it is. Eh. I get a big old piece of ore. So if we grab this, we can actually take it. And I can throw it at Jade. Yep. Oh, I dropped it. And then he can put it in the mule. So that was
Again,
an Enor pearl.
very handy.
Yeah.
I wouldn't want to carry that for the entire mission.
No.
Thankfully, Molly can hold those.
Yes, thankfully Molly can hold the big things. Don't ask me how they fit, they just do. Okay, while you're digging that, I'm gonna move forward. Getting through this wall. I should be popping out soon. There we go. Popped out the other side.
Perfect. Well. There's the gold. Wondering where this was. I haven't seen any yet.
Oh, I've seen it a little bit. And I found more nitro. How much nitro do we have right now? Forgot how you check that.
Hold down control. We have
Control.
121.
Yes.
So that's enough for one resupply. Each resupply takes 90 nitro.
Donkey, come here.
And this
loot bugs.
is a loot bug. is a little creature that is completely non-hostile and just kind of moves around the environment. Whoa, that was close.
Yeah, grab her. You thought. Your leader.
Now there is one other feature. They look like walking brains. They do kind of look like, don't they? There's another thing with loot bugs. Care to demonstrate?
Gladly.
Yeah, these little
They are packed full of minerals.
Yeah, they like to eat minerals here on the planet. So sometimes, well, actually not sometimes. Every time you kill one, they explode like a pinata with a small explosive inside. And they give you a whole bunch of resources that are quite helpful.
Look how mineral dense this cave is. This does not happen often.
Oh,
We
wow,
got
yeah.
nitro, we got 4 veins of Morkite I can see from here.
Well, this mission is part of the onboarding mission, so.
That is true. Yeah, on Hazard 3 and 4, you never see this stuff. But nice to have. Definitely not gonna complain about all these minerals.
No, yeah, because it allows us to finish the mission a bit faster. Oh, there's
Get on to
another
more exciting mission types.
there's
like
another pearl
elimination.
in the ceiling.
Oh, is there?
Unfortunately, it's in the ceiling, so it's too steep for my grappling hook to reach. Unless I
Well,
step
maybe
all the
too
way
steep
back
for
here.
your...
There we go.
Yeah, there you go.
The grappling hook has a maximum of 30 degrees of elevation and depression up and down. So you can only aim 30 degrees up or down for the thing to work. Got it.
Nice. Yoink.
Oi, you lost.
And we
Alright.
got
How about a
closer
nice
to the
break?
quota as well.
Sit down.
Yeah, we got
rest
about
a bit,
25
and
left to
maybe
get.
play some dice.
Brace, brace. Swarm
Uh-oh.
detected.
Here we go.
This is where the game gets interesting. Also, the really good music starts playing.
Yes. We want an open area. This'll do.
Incoming. Smoke him if you got him.
Opening fire! Whoa, we got a rolling. I got knocked over by a roller. There he is.
Oh yeah. Got a Praetorian back here.
Okay.
Hold your breath.
Love that. Oh, there's another one.
Oh yeah, that's a different grenade.
The thing about Praetorians is that they have a weak point on their backside. But they also want you dead, so you don't see their backside often.
What happens if you shoot Molly? Absolutely nothing.
He doesn't really care.
I called it my hey,
Sorry. Now shooting your
Yeah,
friends,
friendly
that
fire.
deals damage. Ow, ow, ow.
Yeah, friendly fire's a thing. We got spitter. Oh my god. Or spreader.
Ow.
You good over there?
Yeah,
wanna
I just
pass
got
through the
snuck up
toxic
on.
cloud.
Ooh,
Okay.
found some bismuth.
Wash your
Ah, there's another, what was it called? Inor pearl over there. I'll go get that.
Okay.
suckers.
Okay, music is dying
Looks
down.
like- yeah, I was just gonna say, looks like we're winding down.
Yep.
So we
When the-
survived the infestation.
Yeah, when the music dies down, you're safe. Moderately. You're still on
Objective
Hoxxes.
has been achieved.
Hey.
You can only-
When you're ready to leave.
Catch.
Oh, got it.
There
Yeah.
you go.
You can only be so safe on Hoxxes, so saying when the music dies down you're safe, it's not exactly correct. You're just safer than you were 2 minutes ago.
Alright. Oh yeah, you mentioned this Bismore earlier, didn't you?
Yep, that's why there's a hole cut out of it.
Yes.
So yeah, that's
There we
one
go.
of the many alternate ores. And as you can tell, having multiple people mine an ore vein makes it much faster. But yeah, there's a bunch of other things on the planet. If I hold control. So Nitra and Gold are some of the primary ores, but they're not mission-based. They're just good to pick up all the time. And barley bulbs and yeast cones are for making your own beers. But
You ever notice me picking up a little, like, jujube-looking thing off of a stalk? That was a
Yeah.
barley bulb.
If you see them picking flowers,
Yeah, exactly.
then that's for making your own custom drinks. And then the Enor Pearl and Bismore are some of the secondary ores. They're not useful in terms of monetary value or mission completion, but you
Unless you
need
sell
them.
them.
Yeah, you need them to upgrade your gear and purchase new gear.
I was when I started here.
So yeah,
And I think promotions need some minerals, so...
yeah, promotions
good to
sometimes.
I've got a
need to-
bad feeling about this, but not
Alright.
as bad as usual.
Calling the pod.
Yes.
We're sending in the drop pod. Head for LZ.
You know what? While we're still here, resupply.
Good idea.
Supplies are on the way.
So that's 90 nitra that I just used to call down that resupply. But we each get a full resupply from it.
Yes. Yeah. Well, it gives you
So
half
low on
the
ammo?
supply.
Resupply is here.
Well, yeah, each individual resupply gives you half.
Pod arrived. Mules
But
returning to LZ.
use 2 of them.
Drop pod departing in T-minus 5
Yep.
minutes.
Fine, give me. Yeah, I'm on.
Yeah, there you go.
Woohoo!
So long, suckers!
Uh-oh. Yep. Yep.
We better hurry.
Get back to the ship.
I got your back.
Cluster
Alright.
grenade.
Just you saying I've got your back and then hearing you say cluster grenade.
Oh yeah, did you see that? Molly just climbed up the wall.
Yep.
She likes doing that.
Just gonna clamber up.
Drop pod departing in T-minus 4 minutes.
Almost there. Enemies ahead of us.
Enemies were ahead of us.
Yeah.
I think
With a
they're still
grenade?
ahead of us, just all over the walls.
With a grenade, you could do major damage to your fellow players. Yes, you could. If you had,
Yeah.
if you had a bad throwing arm, you sure could.
No. This is why the resupply is important.
Ready here.
Cross paths.
The
Sure
mules
did.
successfully retrieved. Make it snappy, team. The drop pod won't hang around forever.
Oh, well, there's the bottom of the mine.
We gotta
That-
grab her.
Yeah, that's not good.
Departing in T-minus
Oh, it got me.
3 minutes.
You got you. There you go.
There we go. Got it back. Yep.
I almost wish that you could wrestle the glyphids.
That would be kind of funny. The closest you get is probably the driller with his axe throwing.
Let's leave this hellhole.
Alright, we got back.
Ever thrown a grenade when you meant to throw a lantern? Yes.
Yeah, definitely.
And yet, you'll notice a couple times I was casting a shield, providing a shield. There you go, that makes more sense. That is part of the gunner's kit.
Yeah. At any time, the gunner can throw down a bubble shield.
Mission
Yeah.
and animations.
So yeah, and here you can tell who did what during the mission. So I got 16 kills where he got 30, I mined 388 ore while he mined 385. We never had to revive another player, and we never went down. That's what those icons mean. So if one of us was to lose all of our health, we would not die, we would just enter a knocked out state where one of our friends could come over and pick us back up to join the fight. So
Can
yes,
anything attack you in the drop pod? Only
No.
ranged enemies.
right, yes.
So yes, some can, but not all.
Nothing can climb in the drop pod with you. But if something was
Yeah.
outside the drop pod and had the ability to attack you from there, then yes.
Fair game.
Fair game.
For a new recruit, your performance has proven more than adequate. Management believes you're ready to take on a new mission type. Egg hunts have been unlocked for you on the mission terminal.
Alright. So we have a new mission type. Mission control has cleared us for an egg hunt. You've already switched to engineer.
Of course.
Alright, let's...
Weird.
Time for a cold one once this is done.
The engineer is engineer.
Yeah, this will be fun, because the engineer doesn't exactly have the best options in terms of ranged damage from base. But they do have a friend they can bring along, which is good at ranged damage. The drinks at the Abyss Bar also change every time you finish the level. So this time is Rocky Mountain. What's that good for?
I believe that decreases the number of hits you need to make on any material.
Ah, so it's
So
better for
gold
mining
will now be
things.
1 hit. The digging tunnels will now break in 1 hit. If you want to make random holes, then that would be 2 hits.
Right. So it just makes your pickaxe more potent in terms of digging through terrain.
Exactly.
Right.
It's pretty handy just on a general basis, so I'll get us some drinks.
Rocky Mountains for my team and make it snappy.
So yeah, when you order a drink, the bartender, of course, gets some glasses and, pours everyone a glass.
Trying
Now
to
what's-
remember what his name is. Lloyd.
That's
That's
Lloyd, yeah.
it. Lloyd the bartender.
Now there is one other thing you can do. You can, one, walk around with your drink. You don't immediately drink it. But that also means that you can toast.
So,
Skull!
Just skull. It's also randomized what you toast.
yes, exactly.
No,
Rock
that's
and
not.
stone to the bone!
It's V.
Oh, it's V. Okay.
Cheers!
V
There we
is
go.
the cheer button.
V. Yes, V is the cheer button. And very fittingly, I said cheers. Oh yeah, all the drinks also have little icons printed on the foam.
Cheers, mate!
Any pretzels? Around Oktoberfest, yes, there are pretzels.
Yeah. Alright. Here, Lloyd, you can have the cup back. There's no polite way of giving Lloyd the cup back. And there also are some games that you can play here in the drill ship, or in the space rig. Oh, no, I missed. You gotta try and
Yeah,
kick
the
this
barrel
barrel
game.
into the loop. I'm not very good at it, but I have gotten the achievement for beating the game.
Seriously? I haven't.
Yeah, it took me forever.
Is that one of the hidden achievements?
Damn! That's
It's called I Should Get Paid for This.
Yeah, I know.
It might be a hidden achievement.
I think it is.
yes!
But yeah, the achievement is for getting 300 points in this game within 100 throws.
Oh yeah, I got paid for this.
This is
In
You
the
do
barrel
have
hoop
that?
game, achieve a score of 3,000 or more in less than 100 kicks.
Yeah, so 3,000 points in less than 100 kicks. It's not easy. But the red number is how many kicks you've had. The green number is how many points you currently have.
That's
The
pretty.
red barrels are worth more points than the yellow ones as well. If you've got a friend who spends like 20 minutes between rounds trying to figure out how they're going to optimize their setup for the next game,
No!
this is a great way to pass some time.
Oh, there we go.
Yeah.
Good.
There's also another game that they've added over here, which is just
Ready, player dwarf!
It's Jetty Boot, a totally original game that doesn't have any inspiration from anything else.
no. Yeah.
Anyone interactive?
Damn obstacle!
Oh, I hit the last one. Darn it. I've got a high score of 31. Unless that's the high score on this machine, which could also be the case. Which I think it would be my high score.
I think that's your
I
high
wish I
score.
could earn
Yeah,
money
I've gotten
doing
to
this.
34.
13, my lucky number.
Hey, nice.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, then it puts your name up there.
Yeah, Lloyd has the 2 top scores at 31.
Well, yeah,
Yeah.
he works here.
That makes sense. Yeah, he's got all the time. We're on mission. Oh yeah, and then over here there's some other stuff. We've got the Deep Dives terminal, which is like the regular game, but even harder. And then we've got the Forge, which is where you get custom upgrades and new cosmetics, but I can't access that until I promote my character at least once.
Oh, that's new. It used
Is
to be
it?
available at all times.
Oh,
Yeah.
interesting.
You just had to find an overclock first.
We're gonna go up to Hazard 3.
Ooh, okay.
Same
And for those
biome.
wondering, yes, every pre-mission boost is a beer. And yes, if you drink enough, you can get tipsy.
Yeah. Well, you can even
Or
get
actually
blackout
pass out.
drunk. Yeah, if you drink enough at the bar, you will get blackout drunk and respawn in the infirmary.
Oh, I should have tipped Lloyd while we were there.
Ah, you'll have to tip him next time.
There's a little tip jar next to him.
Yeah.
I don't think he gets paid. I don't know.
But he's a droid who's literally attached to the space rig, so yeah.
Yeah.
Don't know if he gets paid. He should
Not
get
like
paid.
he's gonna go find another job.
Complaining ain't gonna keep you alive.
Oh, and I've decided to make sure my entire kit is different from yours, so
Right, okay.
smart rifle this time.
So I've got the shotgun,
Alright, team, you're going
and I
after
got a
eggs
grenade
this
launcher.
time. Alien eggs.
Yep.
Can't miss them. They're big and they glow. Get the eggs to Storm and Molly.
Ah,
and get
yes,
back alive.
okay.
So we're doing a new kind of mission, Egg Hunt. And this is nothing like Easter.
Need some
Yeah, it's a little like
grease,
Easter. They're hidden.
Okay, yes. Technically
mate.
correct.
Molly's on the way.
So throughout this cave, instead of Morkite being hidden about, there are these
Wonder
egg
what's
pods
left
which we
standing
need to
in the
dig
canteen
into.
tonight.
Inside will be an egg, and we just need to put 4 of those eggs into Molly and then leave. Should be easy, right?
If I had a credit for every
Should be.
time I deposited, I would be a rich dwarf.
Oh yeah, you can pass out. It's great. However, the major skill that
Ah, yes, the advantage of the
has,
engineer.
Usually, all I'd be able to get is like the bottom kind of bit of this,
Yeah,
a little
'cause
bit up, but that's about it.
You'd either need to dig your way up or just get better at parkour.
Exactly. With the engineer,
Access provided.
He can
just
create a
make a
new floor.
platform.
Yeah, he can make a new
Yeah.
floor and just, walk up there. He can create scaffolding wherever he needs to. And yes, the scaffolding can attach to the scaffolding, meaning he can build a bridge over large gaps.
actually, I can do it on top.
Platform.
Allowing him to get to all sorts of places in the cave
I
you
made it.
normally wouldn't be able to get. And many people in the what do many people in this games community call these platforms?
Cheese.
Oh, okay, I thought you were gonna say pancakes because that's what I call
Cheese or
them.
pancakes. One of the two. Oh, yes. The, what was it? Rocky Mountain Stout. Look at how easy that is.
Yeah, now we can just dig through this dirt, no issue. It just
I have no
crumbles.
idea where. Okay, yeah. We gotta go this way.
Crumbles at the might of our pickaxe swings.
Exactly. So I'm just gonna place this little guy down.
Ready to be built.
So yeah, in the world of Deep Rock Galactic, having a good long drink doesn't just make you think you are better, but it does actually make you better. This advice does not translate over to the real world in the slightest. So this is one of the egg pods. You can tell because it's got all these purple tentacles around it. Blech. But yeah, you dig in, you find these
dig
green
in.
eggs.
There
Oh,
you
there's
go.
one. Perfect. Let's just pick that up. I'm sure that's unrelated.
I got the deposit.
That's unrelated, right?
Totally.
Sentry gun needs
There's
to
no
stand
reason I'm placing this down.
Die worth
Don't worry about it.
Bristol.
We'll be fine.
Ooh, alpaca blooms.
And
These
in
are the
most
second-
cases, you are
Whoa.
actually fine.
So this is because we picked up the egg. Every time you pick up an egg, the game spawns a wave of enemies to attack you. Moving back. They're using the smoke as cover. Alright, now that's dealt with. Oh, you have the smart SMG. Nice.
Exactly.
So yeah, while I'm using this basic shotgun with 8 shots per mag, 6 shots per mag even, what have you got?
I have the Loki Smart Pistol, which allows me to scan an area for targets, and if it finds any, I can just mow them down.
So you have bullets that aim for you.
Yep.
Yeah. He's got bullets
Gun
that aim for
uses
him.
an in-body like AI system that allows me to pick out enemies even in pitch blackness. Oh,
Yeah,
come
so he
on.
can just look into the dark and he'll see where the enemies are and can shoot at them without aiming at them. Like that. Yeah. He just shot over that cover and hit the alien behind it.
Take that!
That was one of the small black ones.
Yeah, there's a little green swarmer. Yep, there's the Nexus.
Where is it? Ah, there it is, yeah.
I need the mule right here.
That's
right
not-
here.
That's Glyphid Brood Nexus. And we don't like those very much.
Oh goodness, he has a death laser. So yeah, I have a grenade launcher, but you have a death laser on you.
Yes. It sets things on fire.
Any good death
That's pretty
laser
handy.
should. Yes. Just gonna collect a bit more nitro so that we have it.
And we have a menace somewhere, I just heard it.
Okay. Yeah, there's a lot of different kinds of bugs in this game. Whoop.
Have some extinction.
It's behind us. There it is.
Ah, yeah.
Blasted with a grenade. Behind you.
Oh, hey. Stevie.
Oh yeah, you've got that perk. So that one's now on our side. You can tell because it's got this blue thing around it.
Phage meteorite fragments are about to impact
Oh,
the
good.
vicinity. Stay
I
alert.
haven't even gone over this.
Brace!
Yeah, look out for the big red areas. You don't want to be standing in those.
Whoa!
Clip it,
Good
menace
shot.
down.
Especially with a shotgun. So that's part of this current seasonal storyline is what just happened. A bunch of meteors, yeah, like this one, just crashed in from outside the planet's atmosphere. Ow. And that part of the ground is too hot to stand on. Luckily, I'm an engineer. I solve practical problems.
I knew you were gonna say that.
Just crack this open. Ew. Expose the weird tentacle thing inside.
Oh, hey, it actually had a lithophage core.
Yes. Where's Molly?
You can
Oh,
call
there's
her.
Molly. I'll just put this in there.
Next time, let's go some.
Yeah, sometimes those don't have things inside. Sometimes they do have things inside.
Kind of annoying because the bigger ones always have stuff inside, but
Kind of makes sense.
it's a nitpicky
I like
thing
the
I
sound
have.
of that.
I prefer the larger ones, but it's fine.
That thing you just carried looked disgusting. It is. It is
I was gonna
disgusting.
say that's because it is. Yeah. It's
That's,
not the best thing to hold on for too long.
Yeah, it actually gives me, it puts a toxic damage modifier on me the longer I carry it. So you don't want to carry it for very long. Oh, you're calling Molly over. My bad.
Yes. 'Cause
I'm
there's
full up on
meteorites
gold.
over here. Ah.
Oh, wait, that egg hasn't been collected yet. No, it hasn't.
Yeah, no, we've only collected the first egg. So.
I just thought this was the other side of the egg we'd already collected.
Nah, bro.
Where are you?
Yeah, no kidding. Where am I?
There you are.
Oh, okay. He's talking to the eggs again.
Brace, brace. Swarm
Uh-oh.
detected.
And you called a horde.
My bad.
Molly, over here.
Molly!
Set up your turrets.
Oh, yeah.
One sentry
'Cause
gun
I ain't
ready
over
to
there.
build. Oh, good dog.
Swarm, they're
Clearing
here.
the fight area. I should have 2 of these turrets. Yeah. Oh no, I just have 1.
Team, you secured yourself a nice bonus.
I think I see where you are.
There you go. Sentry's up and running.
Oh, we got Gronar. Shell back. Say.
Thanks for the save.
No problem. Another Gronar.
Roller.
Where's that? There it is.
Something big walking this way.
No, it's
Oh
a
no, that's
Hang in there. The wave is almost dealt with.
There we go.
Dispatch whatever's left.
Yeah,
There's
level
no
3.
Ow.
Incoming Praetorian.
Here's something for you to
No,
play
that's the
with.
lure. Oops. I thought that was a different
Oh.
grenade.
Be helpful. All right. Well. Okay. That's why we have the.
That's why we have the turrets.
Because I thought we were done.
The sentries can always find what you fail to notice. At least as long as it can be shot at.
I'm just digging out eggs now.
Yep.
We got a little nest of turrets here. Pretty well protected.
Where's the last one, I wonder?
You can see them on the map, so. There.
What's that? Oh, there's an Enor pearl there.
Probably
That's what it
Enor?
was.
Yeah. Yeah.
This might be a better spot
Yeah.
to set up. We got more air.
True.
I called for the mule.
Oh, and there's the last egg. Right there.
Egg
Yep.
found.
I'm
Oh yeah, if I hold control, I get a little laser pointer, and I can point at stuff.
There is gold here.
Yeah,
Attention.
so I can set up
Platform
platforms over there.
It has some amusing stuff that you can do with
Make
that.
another deposit. Sentry off.
There we go.
These will generally protect the area as well.
Yep. Alright, chuck it over here once you've got it.
Yes, sir. Hey-yaw.
Luckily, they're bouncy like a rubber ball.
Egg collection completed.
Yes.
Well done.
Alright,
Yeah, they're not
mission
like regular
complete.
eggs.
When ready.
Yeah, they're not like regular eggs. Oh, my sentry's almost out of ammo. There we go. You can see how much
Not too bad.
ammo my sentry has if I'm playing as the engineer. Ah! I've been knocked into the air. Yeah, so you can see how much ammo my sentry has in the bottom right of the screen, just above my ammo counter.
Stand your ground. Give no quarter.
As you can see, I'm not all that concerned. I'm just mining gold.
Also, we didn't start a raid, so.
Menace. Kill it before it hides. What now? Ain't no hiding from me, bug.
Just use the whole kit on it.
Oh yeah,
It's good.
just a little bit of everything.
Yeah.
Got the flour. Pick up
A
some
little
gold.
laser.
Pick up another flour. All right, I'm gonna put this stuff in, then call it a drop pod.
I don't get paid
Okay.
enough for this.
I think we've gotten all of the meteorites, so that works.
The ride home is on the way. Drop pod inbound.
All these minerals go.
So we only got one plague heart, unfortunately.
Yeah, like I said, the small ones aren't as good as the bigger meteorites. Hopefully, we'll see one of those during this stream. That'd be really nice.
That'd be really nice.
Drop pod has arrived.
Lots of neat gadgets in
Mules
this
can
game.
call back.
You ain't even seen half of them, but yes.
Drop pod
I fully
departure
agree with
in
that.
T-minus 5 minutes.
This is
Yep.
what we call molly surfing.
Yes, where you're just riding Molly to the objective.
Very difficult when she gets into small corridors.
Yeah, it would be. So the one disadvantage the engineer has in the escape is that one of his unique pieces of kit, the turret, you just can't, you know,
Can't really utilize it.
can't really utilize it. I forgot what the call turrets back is. R. That's it.
There we go.
There we go. Because yeah, the turret requires time to be set up, so you can't really use it when you're running.
But once you get there,
Drop pod departing in T
You
minus
stand
4
still.
minutes.
no.
There we go. Dealt with. Alright, that's the door
The
open.
mule has docked. Initiating launch sequence.
Hurry up, I'm getting
Fuzzy
bored.
dice.
Slapping the fuzzy dice, of course.
Good luck.
Good work.
We don't need good luck, we survived.
For a good paycheck at the end of the month.
Ah, I see. Right. Mission status completed. And that's the visual difference between a level 1 and a level 250. Oh, and yes, you'll notice I have now gone up 1 level. I am now level 2 on my
Oh, yeah.
engineer. However, there's these 2 blue segments around my level. Each time one of your dwarves goes up 1 level, you get 1 segment of this hexagon. There are always going to be 3 segments. It never gets bigger, it never gets smaller. So that also kind of tells you what level Jade is. Because he's level 250, but each one of those requires 3 dwarf levels.
Teehee.
So that means you're actually, if you put all the levels of all your dwarves together, level 750.
Yeah.
Wait. Yes, 750. Yeah. That's a lot of levels.
750, baby.
You're nearly level, like, when you get to level 333 and a third, you're basically 1,000 dwarf levels into the game.
Yeah. I
Well
played for a little
you
bit.
clearly know how to use a pickaxe, but do you have what
Just
it
a little.
takes to handle more heavy-duty mining equipment?
So what are we
Management has
moving on to
granted you
now?
access to
Driller.
on-site refining
Driller.
missions.
Alright. Drill 'em and grill 'em.
And we're doing Driller for a very specific reason. Ooh, claimable perk points. Here we go. Complete 2 missions in the salt pit.
Yes.
That gets me a perk point mission completed. I now have 2 perk points, which I can use to buy perks. So let's buy Second Wind version 1. The more perk milestones I complete, which I get by doing things, the more perk points I get, the more perk points I get, the more perks I can buy. You don't need to complete even like half, let alone even a quarter of your milestones to get every single perk in the game. I'm not even close to finishing every single milestone in the game, and I've got every perk, and I've had every perk for years. So, yeah, that's not hard to do at all. Okay, so yes, we're moving on to Driller, and we're doing that for a very specific reason. And the reason is what mission we're doing
Let
next.
me handle the digging.
Oh, did I not buy that perk? My bad.
I don't think you did. Whoops.
Just go back into here. Yeah, perks. Second wind, unlock. There we go. I got a perk. Excellent. So I can just slot that into my build right there. Very nice. So yes, the Driller has his flamethrower, a small repeater pistol, a block of C4, and his large drills, as well as his grenade is a throwing axe. There's no subtlety on this guy.
No.
And that's knowing that the gunner exists, which also has no subtlety.
It has been said the driller is the PvP class.
The player versus player class, yeah.
Mod acquired.
Yes. In this entirely co-op based mining game. Huh?
Hey! Thank you for following. Okay, good. How would you pronounce that?
Preferential Scotch?
Scotch.
Scotch?
All right.
Scotch.
That's what I was looking for.
Oh,
Ah.
never
It's-
mind.
Never mind. Just gonna...
Go away, bots.
Yeah. We are not interested in buying viewers. Thank you very much.
Get mad.
Okay. So yes, and I'm also buying upgrades for my gun. So in this screen, you can buy new things for your gun, but you gotta have your dwarf to a certain level first. So I can't buy anything more than the first upgrade for the flamethrower, but I am going to buy the high pressure ejector because the flamethrower has a very short range. So I like to upgrade that to have a bit further range. And I'm going to increase the magazine size on my basic pistol.
More time is fun time.
Yes, yes it is. Anything else I want to upgrade? The drills, can I increase? No, I'm running out of funds. Yeah, what about the C4? Why is it blinking like that? Is it supposed to
what's
blink like
blinking?
that? My C4. Is it supposed to be blinking like that?
Oh, totally. Trust me.
I feel like that's a photosensitivity issue waiting to happen.
Yeah, no, that's not supposed to happen. I
That's
was
not
just
supposed
looking
to
at yeah, no.
That's a
You're-
glitch.
The game is running too many ticks per second.
Ah,
I don't know
interesting.
why,
Mm.
but it does that sometimes.
Yeah. All right, we're doing on-site refining, which is a new kind of mission from what we've done so far. Basically, every mission at this point is going to be new until we get to a certain point in the game.
Orbital insertion
Yes,
sequence
there are
initiated.
8
Abort the
different
dropout.
mission types,
Yes.
and here is the exact same.
Ah, doesn't really matter. We're
kind of-
drillers.
Yeah, it's kind of pointless on drillers.
Yeah, drillers don't need to dig
Just get
faster
it in,
because our
right.
whole point is digging.
Yes. And I was wrong earlier. It's only terrain. It doesn't apply to the minerals. So
Oh,
gold.
really?
This
Look,
mission
2 hits.
roll.
Yeah.
Get ready to
Interesting.
rumble.
Fuzzy dice, fuzzy
Slap me
dice,
this
fuzzy
slash.
dice.
Yeah. Love that. I would say
Alright.
my driller is my most gilded character.
Really?
Oh, did you see me?
Oh, gilded as in like you've got him covered in gold.
Yup.
I get it.
Here we go
I
again.
really don't want to die down here.
Wake me up when we land.
Wake me up when we land. Oh, we hit some ores on the way down.
Let's go.
We've set
did.
our targets on several deep wells of liquid
Oh, good.
Morkite.
Faster,
We're
please.
sending in a refinery for you to fill.
Go away.
Set the whole thing up.
I missed.
Get it cranking.
Ah,
and
kind of.
pump those deposits dry. Time to build some pipelines, roughnecks.
So we've got a very annoying one, especially for the driller to complete. We gotta get rid of these little tiny flies called fester fleas. And it's especially annoying for you because it looks like you brought the sludge pump today.
Yes, I did. I got the sludge. The goo.
Pump jack.
So this is the
Accepted.
oil I was
Stand
talking
clear.
about.
Pump jack inbound.
Oh yeah, this
So-
is liquid morkite.
Yeah, we were mining
Morkite
solid
drinkable
morkite.
form.
Yeah, we were mining solid morkite before. Now we're pumping liquid morkite.
Connect the pipelines to the pump
See?
jack and let's
It's-
get the
it's an oil
extraction
derrick.
started.
Now, it's not as simple as just calling down that little machine, unfortunately. If it was that easy, we'd be a third of the way done already and we could just get out of here. And also, you might have noticed, where's Molly? Jade, where's
Oh
Molly?
yeah.
There's no mule available on this mission.
I didn't know you could do that!
Try calling for her.
It's not cool when we don't have a mule. Hey, it rhymed.
So yes, what are we supposed to do with that mule?
We take it to the on-site refinery.
Mobile refinery here.
Yeah, we have a stationary building this time, which we have to interact with. The on-site refinery. That's where we have to take all of our supplies to. Get rid of that. There we go.
Fester, flee down.
There we go. Get rid of you. Get rid of you. Where's another one? I saw another one. There you are. Get rid of you.
I got one of the annoying bugs.
I don't think I like this type of mission as much. You would actually be in the majority of players. A lot of people don't like this mission type solely because no Molly.
Yeah. I like it. I think it's cool.
Actually, no. People don't like the Quark mission.
Yes,
That
I
one
can
is
understand the
not a
Quark
big
mission not being great. I prefer this over an Quark mission.
Yeah. Which we'll get to.
Uh-oh.
Don't worry.
Uh-oh.
Goodbye.
Luckily,
Chat.
also, liquid Morkite is not flammable, so me bringing a flamethrower on this mission is not a problem.
Is it not? I thought it was flammable.
Well, it's not flammable with my flames.
True.
Stop moving.
Yep.
Goodness, I'm not gonna try that again.
Moment.
Just gonna use a flamethrower.
Exterminator at
Flamethrower's a lot
Yeah,
better.
it's easy.
fleet down.
So there's another one over there. You can tell where the Morkite wells are because they put off. They put off this blue flame. Got you back.
Mm-hmm. Thank you.
Okay, so to get up to that, yeah, that's quite far up there.
Let me split your
Well, luckily we've got 2 drillers here, so getting around the map isn't really that difficult. So let's just go over here.
More
And
difficult
let's-
than with a scout, but yeah.
Yeah. Let's just start digging.
I'm glad that we're doing scout last, because then I can just stay on that. Oh hey, I'll start piping this first one.
Oh, I was gonna show that in a moment.
Yeah, okay. Fair enough, my dude.
Where is it? Okay, it's right up
Bro.
there.
I don't have to do it. Oh, you're talking about that one. Okay. Cool.
Yeah, if you want to put the thing on the last one. Can you use the digger against the bugs? Yes.
Yes.
Yes, you can.
ordering.
There's actually an overclock that gives you lifesteal if you
Stay
do that.
clear from the impact
Yeah.
zone.
Okay, so that's that one plugged in. And you got the last one?
The first one that we saw?
No, I did. I got the first
Connect
one.
the
There's one more
pipelines
somewhere.
to the pump jack.
Oh, calling them down. Yeah, no,
Yeah.
Sure, I can do the last one.
Okay.
I'm just getting some nitro now.
I will show off the next part of the mission. So, yeah, like I said before, it'd be
There's
really
a
great.
pebble in my boot.
It'd be really great if we could just put down those mine heads and we'd be good, but I can't start this machine until we connect 3 pipelines. That must be what these are for. So what I have to do is I have to click, and then I have to drag this blue hologram, and now we need to take the pipe
I'll
to the
be
thing we
cleaning
just
the
called
pipes
down.
tonight.
And we can't have the pipe be too long. And we can't have the pipe be on uneven terrain. And we can't have the pipe go too vertical, up or down. So you gotta make sure you've made paths to the mine heads that your pipes can actually traverse.
Pipe laced.
And then you just boop, plug them into the side. And well, I don't think any liquids could go down this. It looks more like a wireframe. Oh, and you can ride the pipes like a roller coaster, so that's really fun.
Going on my kids.
So yeah, this looks like a pipe, but up here, this is just a wireframe.
Swarm detected. Light them up, miners.
And that's because you gotta actually build the pipes by hand, like this.
And another one.
I'm sure that's how engineering works.
Oh yeah, just hit it with a hammer till it works.
Yeah,
Don't worry
yeah.
about it.
And as you can hear, the fight music has started, but this is such a big cave that they haven't made it to us yet.
Load.
I, of course, say that the moment they make it to us. I'm just going to escape this situation by riding away. Reload.
Killer be killed. Pesticide.
Yeah, so you got some sort of sludge thrower, and I've got the flamethrower. So he does acid damage, and I do flame damage. Whoa! got in midair. Nice.
Yeah, they kind of disintegrate a little bit. Oh yeah, I forgot. We synergize. Because you
Yeah.
can light my sludge on fire.
Yeah, if he puts down a row of sludge, I can light it on fire and create a permanent danger zone that the, There we go, I'll just light that. That the glyphids just can't get across. Yeah, it spreads.
Oh,
See?
it does spread.
Enemies
Okay, yeah.
practically eradicated, and you're still alive. Well
It
done.
spreads slowly, but if I want to be fuel efficient, that's how you gotta light it. So yeah, it creates these kind of impenetrable areas we can walk through. We're totally fine. But yeah, creates quite the aesthetic when you do that. Yeah, no, that's driller right there. That's most definitely how the driller works. Just surrounded by flames. This is fine.
This is fine. Fine.
I don't even have. I can't do a power swing with the pickaxe. That's how low the level I am. I didn't realize that it was locked.
I can't quite get it.
That's a lot of sludge. Yeah, it is.
Objective completed.
Don't have to worry about any more festers.
Nice.
Okay, so where is that last one? Let's see, 2. Probably up there.
Let's work harder.
There we go. Almost got this pipeline connected up. Okay, that's it. You can tell.
Successfully connected to pump jack.
Because he says that, and also all the lights on the pipe are now green. So next up, we've got to take this pipeline all the way over there. I assume. Might be more efficient to do a different one, maybe?
There it is.
Oh, yeah, no, it'll be more efficient
Figured out
to
where
do
the last
a
one
different
is.
one. Is there anything on that side of the rock? There is, but nah, more better to do this way.
More better.
Pipe goes here.
Yep.
There it is.
I heard you roaring at me.
Sly little tunnel here.
So I'm just building the pipe, and as you can see on his screen, he's
Pump jack
finding,
requested and
found
is
the other
inbound.
pump jack.
Found the other one, yeah.
Too steep, blocked path. That's no problem for the driller. Excellent. I'll just finish this going up. And a lot of the weapons in this game can overheat, including the drills. You'll notice on my right hand I have that little flame icon. And if that reaches 100%,
I gotta watch the overheating.
it overheats, and I literally can't use it until it finishes cooling down. And done. I can now use it again. So yeah, there's a couple weapons in this game that have that. And there's a couple tools in this game that have that.
Pipe blade.
So you gotta watch. Make sure you
Gotta
don't
be careful
overheat.
with
Yep.
We might be rich.
Oh,
We're
yeah.
rich.
We're rich. You found a big chunk of gold.
Yeah.
Like that.
Yeah, there's some funny interactions when you point at specific things,
The gears are turning.
such as compressed gold. There is a custom line for that.
Yeah, we really haven't even gone into any of the means yet.
No, we haven't gotten to any means. We're only on our third mission though, so.
Well, yeah, that's true. Oh yeah. Oh, you already got this thing hooked up. That's good.
If you want
Yep.
something done, you better do it yourself.
Oh yeah, and 2 people can work on one of these things at the same
Yeah,
time.
and it speeds it up. So yes, compressed
Got it.
gold.
Second pump jack connected and ready to pump. You're doing well.
We're rich. We're rich.
Tick tock, team. We're not getting any younger here.
We're rich. We're rich.
And if you interact with it enough, Mission Control gives his opinion.
See here. Do you
Aha.
take the drills off when you go to bed?
Alright, so we gotta get the last pipe to its destination. And because we're drillers, we can just make that path the shortest line between 2 points. So that's what we're gonna do. Yeah, we can see it through walls with the controls, so... Just gonna go this way, and just gonna start digging here. Had to wait for it to cool down.
Yep.
Level 1 drills, you know.
Pipe segment up.
I could drill if you want.
Ah, that's fine. We're almost there.
Okay.
There we go. We're here.
One down. More to go.
Now we grind back.
Ah! I jumped from too high. Whoa, that's a flyer.
Not anymore.
Now it's a dyer. Ooh, nice plasma gun.
There we go. I should hold them off. Thought I heard something.
Nope, that's not.
Oh, ever drill through the wall of a ravine and fall? Yes.
Yes.
Yes, many
I
times.
guess Mission Control wouldn't know him.
A lot of the times there are some minerals on the roof that you want,
Are working at full capacity.
and so you go up through the wall and you know
Stay
you
on your toes and do
make
what
a
you can
drill
to
path,
protect
and
maintain
then you
the
realize
equipment.
how close the ceiling is.
All pipelines and pump jacks built.
And it's
You're ready
closer
to
than you
start
thought it would be.
extracting the liquid
Yeah.
Morkite. Return to the refinery and start up the
Bada bing,
pump
bada boom.
Alright, and now we just start this up.
Hang in there. Supplies
And
on
of
the
course,
way.
we now have to wait.
The liquid
When this
Morkite
reaches
are being
100, we're
extracted.
allowed to leave.
Refinery and all pump jacks
until
are working
then,
at full capacity.
we
Be
fight.
warned, the noise will draw in the locals, so stay on your toes and do what you can to protect and maintain the equipment.
Yeah, so this thing's making a whole bunch of noise, and that's gonna call in the bugs.
Pump sequence at 25%.
Got a Praetorian. Yeah.
Yeah, keep that flame going. Uh-oh.
The pipelines are
Red
jammed.
light, the pipes
Need
are
to
down.
maintain them.
We got leaks. So we gotta run to the hard points on the lines and fix them.
This pipeline is fixed, but there are more outstanding issues.
Luckily, of course, we can ride the rails to try and find where the holes are. But you know which ones are broken, one, from the UI, that tells you which ones are broken. And two, if there's still red lights, there's still a problem somewhere. Alright.
Pipeline functional again. However, we still have malfunctions in the system.
Oh, it was closer, wasn't it?
Yep, it was right next to the rig.
Farther away. Darn. There it is, yeah.
Alright, we're back up and running, and we are at
Well done.
42%.
All pipelines are fixed, and the refinery is purring like a kitten once more. Keep on fighting. More bugs coming your way. Pump sequence at 50%.
Oh, we got a shell back.
Whoa!
Yep.
I'm just putting little spurts of fire onto all of the sludge I'm finding. Because it
Yeah.
just makes it so much better.
Try to make paths from the ones on fire.
Yeah, because if you just cross it over, the fire just continues. Pipes are down.
We got a leak. Locate it and fix it.
I love how boisterous they are sometimes. Boisterous? Excited. Let's use simple words. We're dwarves.
This pipeline is fixed, but you need to clear all malfunctions in order for the refinery
Alright,
to run.
we're back up and running. 73%, 74%,
Pipeline's operational again.
25% remain.
Doing fine.
Oh, I just realized that.
Pump sequence
Out of
at
ammo.
75%.
Haha.
Keep the pipelines running at all costs.
Reloading.
Incoming wave.
Whoa.
Oh yeah, I forgot I've got this.
What's that? Oh,
C4.
yes, C4.
Oh yeah, here's a big group. Hey guys! Shout down. Yeah, I can just throw down a brick of explosives and blow it up. Oh, hey, green fire, we're ready. I just noticed that's a thing.
Yep. Oh, wow.
I didn't even know that there was a green fire that shows when you're ready. Alright, let's send this back to the space rig.
Fly, baby, fly.
There's no seats.
No, no, there isn't.
And off it goes. Ow. I was admiring rocketry, excuse you.
Well done. Cargo rocket is
Praetorian
returning
coming.
to orbit. We're sending in the drop pod to get you
Where?
out. Hang tight.
Oh, I see. There you go. It's dead. I don't know about it.
Alright, so they're sending down an escape pod for us somewhere.
They should really just think about putting seats on the mining rig, but
They could, but they'd have to provide us. They'd have to provide us space seats for that. So probably outside of DRG's budget.
Drop pod departing in T-minus 3 minutes.
Ow! 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 What the?
fine. Don't worry about it. This way.
Coming.
We gotta go. There's no molly. Drop pods here.
Drop pods here. Let's get out of here.
Rock and stone in the heart. We rock.
Oh yeah, if you press the cheers button at any time, you just
Rock and stone forever.
yeah, you hold up your pickaxe and you
Like that. Rock and stone. Explosives.
yes, blowing up the entrance bridge. A driller
Yeah.
signature.
I should have used my C4 a lot more. I mean to do that, but I always forget it's there.
Yeah.
And of course, the stretch after every mission.
Yep, because you get
Gotta
all
make sure
stiff.
You do that.
You.
The thing is here, you can force people to do that. Like this.
Oh come on. A hydrated mode. All right. All right.
Hydrate time.
I keep meaning to set some graphics up for those. I have it all set up and ready to go, but I haven't had the time to make the graphics yet. One of these days I'll have the time. Ignore that alarm, it's actually a glitch.
Yeah, it's supposed to be a timer, but glitched
Yeah.
out.
Done.
It's all good.
More perk points. I'm gonna save my perk points for a little.
Oh, right.
In recognition of your performance, your security level has been upgraded. You've been granted access to new regions of Hoxxes.
Right.
Congratulations, miner.
Excellent, we have access to new biomes on the planet of Hoxxes. And also, we're now going to play as the Scout. There we
Truth
go.
is out there, so is the
It's
code.
funny because I usually use the Deep Core GK2 and the
that's all I've
Jerry
got.
Boomstick.
Yeah.
So,
Guess you're gonna be outside your comfort zone for
That's
this
money
one.
well spent.
yep. There are some times where I
Yes,
mistakenly just equip the wrong weapons. So I have some experience with these, just not that much.
Magnificent mod!
Especially the plasma carbine.
Been working my
Do not
ass off
use
to
that
get
often
this.
at all.
Okay. Oh, and I can buy armor as well. I'll buy a bigger mineral bag so I can carry
Modification
more
bot.
stuff.
Always useful.
Always useful.
Always useful. Good
All
stuff.
right, Scout, let's
We
go.
rock! Rock me like a stone.
Ooh, okay, that's a cool animation for that.
Grippily
That's
square.
neat. That's neat.
Uh,
Oh, and these biomes aren't in the infected zone right now.
Oh, hey, nice.
This is gonna make me look so
Mission selected. Powering up the drop.
What do we got?
Get on
Is
board,
a
team.
typical Morkite mission,
Hey,
and the drink is Dark Morkite. What does Dark Morkite do, Jade?
Darkite, sorry. Dark
Darkite.
Morkite, Darkite, yes, gives you 20% more Morkite when mining.
I'm flush.
Nice.
Dark Morkite for all.
Well, I'm good at Tiploid.
Don't spend it all on gears and oil.
Yeah, I'll tip.
Easily the best beer I've had since coming out here.
All right.
Nothing will stop us now. Cheers, everyone.
So yeah, every time we mine Morkite, we'll get 20% more because we drank this drink.
Yeah.
So this mission
Much
will be,
better.
Quick.
yeah, it's sufficiently quicker.
Yeah, one, because we're
125.
scouts,
Hurry
so
up.
we're
I
just
ain't getting
faster.
younger, you know. Is this so fun? Let's go.
One, we're scouts, and two, we have a bonus to the exact thing we came here to do.
Yeah.
And Scout is the stream and video friendly class. Why? I'm gonna show you as soon as we get there. This is the character you want on your team whenever you're doing a stream or a video in Deep Rock.
We die.
Especially if you forget to
Oh.
press the flare button a lot.
Right.
Because the Scout, in, you know, needing to see, is equipped with a very special gun. You could just throw these flares and light up a little bit of the room, or you could fire a flare and light up the entire room. Yeah, so this gun makes it so you can see in the dark much easier. Also, Molly's back.
Of course. Oh yes, we have Molly. And we have a grappling hook, which is very handy for those hard to reach minerals.
Yes, I will likely not be playing Scout much in this because I always end up killing myself with Scout.
Yeah, fall damage is real.
Music to my ears.
Fall damage is very real. Oh, and I don't have my safety net. Okay.
No, you don't.
I usually use the boomstick with a specific overclock I have to launch myself across the cave.
Almost nice compared to last time.
I can't reach that.
Hey!
Oh, that-
Hey, Scout! Fancy grappler you got there. Over here! This way!
Yeah, so it's just above the door. I couldn't reach it because I'm just not as good with Scout.
Molly,
I take
come
less fall
here.
damage. There we go. Ah, nope, not quite.
So yeah, I've got a double barrel shotgun, a grappling hook, a light bulb gun, and an assault rifle.
Yeah.
Glad to finally deposit.
So I have
Carrying a dreadnought
plasma
right now.
carbine,
Much
which
faster.
overheats,
Yeah.
and
crossbow.
the Nishanka Bolt Shark.
Ooh, you
Smart.
have the pullback bolts.
Yes.
Interesting.
I can switch between bolts. These ones are pheromone. Yeah, these ones are pheromone bolts. So anything I shoot with this is
Like that.
Like what? Oh yeah. Now its
Now-
friends are going to attack it. If it has any over there.
Ow, it still attacked me. I
Oh,
don't
yeah,
think it
no.
works on those.
No, it does work on them. It doesn't work on the thing you shoot.
Oh.
It works on everything around it.
Oh, that's to get enemies to shoot it, not for it to be on our side.
Yeah, no.
Okay, I get it. I thought it was on our side now because I saw the little pink hexagon.
Yeah, that's just to show what is pheromone laden.
Right.
Next time we have a big group of enemies.
That'll be very helpful.
Oh yeah. Indeed. There we go.
There's some nitra.
Delicious nitra. A lot of playing the scout is just jumping.
Destroy it!
Does it have anything there? No.
No.
Booyah!
I just killed it with my pickaxe.
Yeah. Save the ammo.
Yeah, if you don't gotta use the bullets, why use the bullets?
Why can't for Molly? You shouldn't need precious minerals. It will get you killed.
Oh. Well,
Oh, was that? Ah, that's fine. Whatever.
see, there's it in effect. Now they're fighting each other.
Oh yeah, they are. So you hit that one with a pheromone arrow, so the one next to it started attacking it.
Let's show them some pain.
Didn't work all the
Yeah,
way
it's not
through,
permanent.
but
Well, it's not permanent.
no, it's not
Uh,
permanent.
Glyphid v. Glyphid is not very
Painfully slow combat.
Want something done right? You gotta
Yeah.
do it yourself. Depositing minerals.
So we're already nearly halfway through collecting the Morkite because of that bonus.
Mm-hmm.
Not
Oh
bad.
yeah, fungus bogs.
Yeah, we're in a new biome. We got these toxic kind of mushrooms to deal with. They put out a noxious gas around them, see?
A neurotoxin, actually.
Yes.
I think.
You would think
Not
that
much up
Deep
on
Rock
board.
Galactic would just give us, you know, like oxygen tanks and rebreathers, but nope. Nah, just deal with
hold
it.
your breath.
Just move
Watch me
faster.
fly.
Oh, there's no path up here. I thought the path was up there.
Yeah. Probably over
Explore.
there. If I were to guess.
Oops.
Weird though.
That's right.
Lightning!
That's fire.
Battery just now.
Oh, you heard like a boop boop.
I thought I did. But now I'm not hearing it.
Hmm.
I'm going insane.
Evidently. All right, let's dig through
Oh
here.
yeah, no, that was just ambience.
Oh, it was? All right.
Yep. Sad. Oh well.
Nice quick digging through this. There we go.
Got Glyphids on the way.
Whoa! Something's shooting at me. It's a shellback.
Rock
There we
and
go.
roll.
There we go. Now it's dead. Oh, I just heard a boom. There's a singular
I
one.
did hear one.
I think it's ambience. Because I'm not hearing it over and over. I'm just hearing one.
Ah. Oh yes, these things.
Oh yeah, these are dangerous. You can move.
No, I'm fine.
They explode, and they can do a chain reaction thing as well.
The mushroom.
Red sugar.
Whoa. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
There we go.
Now this is the kind of cave that the scout was built for.
Let there be
Now
light.
it's all lit up. Now it's all lit up. Okay.
Intense game for sure. Yep.
So there's some Morkite there. There's some Morkite there.
Yes, I will mention the scout pairs well with. Oh, there's fall damage.
Oh yeah.
Just not when
Heads
you
up,
grapple.
Scanner shows incoming. And
Oh, here we go.
We got a rock puck sign. Repeat, rock puck
Oh,
sign.
great.
A rockpox invasion.
Yep.
That's different. I've never actually had one of those happen before.
Well, most missions are rock pox infected, so
Swarm
don't really get
incoming.
invasions
Be
like this.
warned, they're rock puck's vectors.
Oh, there you are.
Die, you poxdoodle. Damn rock
very
The
hardy,
Rockbox really did a
other
number on
than
the
in their
Clippets.
weak points.
Mm-hmm.
But they also
They're-
spread that noxious gas. Not the same
Rockbox
one from
infected
earlier,
Clippets.
different one.
Oh, that
Rockbox
one.
Praetorian, shoot the blisters!
Whoa! Something is exploding.
Plague World neutralized.
Yeah, so these things are infected with an alien parasite, on top of the fact that they're disgusting bugs.
Kill their Rockbox larvae. Even the Clippets don't deserve it.
There we go.
And they put out a different kind of noxious gas. There's a lot of noxious gases in this universe.
That'll hold them steady for a little while. Electric boomerang. Love
Ah, yes, because I've got the slowdown grenade. You've got the electric boomerang.
it. Yep. Which ironically is very handy for dealing with rockbox enemies, because I just throw the boomerang and it deals with the
Take out the rest of them, stat.
worms.
Yeah. Quite handy. Ugh. I was standing a little too close to that one. Yeah.
Yeah, I'll show off what happens if you get too close for too long.
Oh yeah, if you let that yellow bar fill up, this happens. Maybe.
It'll happen with this one as well.
Kieran's
go.
balls! This Rockbox hurts!
That sounds big.
Multiple meteors detected. Probable impact locations are being
Ow.
calculated. Time to put those stumpy legs to use, team.
Oh yeah, now he's stuck.
Break free. There we go. Oh goodness, that's close.
Yep.
Dealt with the spitter. That's handy.
It did. That's a good point. It did deal with the spitter. Ow. Nothing.
Ouch, ouch, ouch.
Yep, nothing there either.
Got one.
Hey, nice. I'm very unlucky.
Oops, it's falling down to you.
Yep, there it goes. Hey,
Just
look,
call Molly down.
found one.
I found this.
This is mine.
Bulu cap. There we go. There's another Bulu cap, I think. No, that's the purple crystal thing.
Got one what? Plague hearts. Little infected cores that are bringing those rock pox infected glyphids to this planet. Or more, it brings the worms, and then the worms infect the glyphids.
Yeah.
It's not great.
It's the reason for the current infection on the planet, and the corporation in the universe, Deep Rock Galactic, is trying to find a way to cure rockpox because it's, you know, it's destroying the
This is our
ecosystem on
planet.
Hoxxes.
Ecosystem, whatever. It's our planet. We're the ones mining it.
That too.
We're not gonna
There-
let some rogue infection take over the planet and squander our minerals.
Yeah, it feels like, oh, Deep Rock Galactic they care for the environment on Hoxxes. It's like, not really. The plague makes it more difficult to
I'm
mine
glad we
all of
have
the
someone
ores
to
out of
carry
the
our
planet.
rocks and stones.
So they're wanting to cure the infection so that it's easier to get the ore out of the planet, not for the benefit of the planet itself.
No.
Space capitalism, true capitalism. Yeah.
Yep. What if capitalism was
Much better.
intergalactic? Galactic. There we go.
Oh, barley ball.
Where is Molly?
Or,
Okay,
not
there.
barley ball. That was a yeast cone. That's it.
Ah.
You had a barley bulb.
Bub. It's a Bobby Bub.
Barley bulb.
Just need a
Come here.
little bit more kite.
Yeah, I've got another 45 here.
Hey.
Okay, it
That's
was only
not a-
42, but it was close. Nearly there.
Yeah, how much do you actually get for 18 to 27? So around 10 units if you get a full like area of gold.
Yeah. Now we haven't found all of the
About that
blue
comment
caps yet.
earlier. No, we haven't. Well, just keep exploring the cave until we do.
Snuck up on me. Makes sense though, that's kind of what they do.
I'm not scared of you!
They have a habit of it. It is funny when there's one sneaking up behind you and it just roars.
Yep.
Like, oh, hello.
Yeah, you had the drop on me, Bucko, but you purposely decided to get rid of that advantage. All right.
Job well done. Button on the mule is activated. Bring it over,
No.
team.
Nuh-uh.
How many
Three more
blue
blue
caps you
caps.
got?
We got
I
contact
have
minus.
none.
Swarm headed your way.
Okay, we need one more.
Okay.
Oh, I'm out of bullets in that gun.
Got call for resupply.
Call for a resupply.
Combat positions. Launching now. Combat positions. The swarm is here.
Whoa. Looks like there's a grabber somewhere. Oh no, it's a spit. Yeah, good.
So this blue orb is my slowing grenade doing its job. And slowing stuff.
Oh goodness.
IFC! I never get tired of blowing things up.
Excellent range on that.
Ew.
Light is up. Is melting my armor.
Yeah, thing's super handy. I love that grenade. Way better than the snow sphere. Yeah.
The freeze grenade is also nice.
Long live the claw!
Ah, been webbed.
Wave is almost over.
I got the Weber. Gun's gonna overheat.
No, that's not good.
I like it!
It does fire faster when it gets hot, but I prefer for it to not get hot.
Yeah, no, that makes sense. Good shot.
Getting more ammo!
Resupplying.
Let's clear them out!
Any more?
Who wants some?
Let there be light!
I guess
Any
our
more
last
want
blue
a
cap
tango
would
in
be
my
through
banana
there.
cage?
I'm taking some of the ammo.
Yeah, we haven't been that way. So let's continue to get one more blue cap and then let's get out of here.
Yes, sir.
That's a thin one.
Oh yeah, it's right there. Heh. Blue cap.
Blue cap.
Molly! Molly! Over here!
We both called Molly.
Rock solid! Rock and stone to the bone!
Just gotta look
Find
a little
anything else up
further.
there?
Nothing of super interest. Just another blue cap. And a bunch of grass.
Yeah, there's a lot of grass in the.
A secondary objective
What
has
zone
been
is
achieved.
this?
Bonus will be transferred
Where
to
are
your
we?
accounts on mission completion.
Fog?
Fungal
Something
bogs?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay.
Goodness, it just keeps going. Oh, ooh, hold on. There's a green crystal in the wall. Pick one.
Ooh. We love
Good
those.
thing good thing I kept going.
Indeed. Gonna get this Morkite. Some people say extra Morkite is like you get more XP. Some people say it does nothing.
Whoa, whoa. Shellback attacking me.
Shellback attack.
Got the big emerald.
He's collected the Chaos Emerald.
Molly, shoot away!
I see Phasianite.
Yeah, it doesn't matter to me because this is not the character I'm using for the whole series, so. back here, yo!
Oh, he's coming. Come
Alright,
here, I want to
I'm
wrestle.
putting this emerald in and calling it a drop pod.
Oh, I found a cave
It's your
leech.
record this time. Just watch me.
I help.
I'm going. Got it.
That thing almost took my beard off.
So that's
Like
one
yo.
thing you gotta worry about. Sometimes there are these creatures that are built into the ceiling that will try to eat you when you come within range.
Yeah, I never see them.
No, I often don't see them either, because I always forget to look up.
Yeah, I never saw that one before. We got lucky that we've never seen it before.
Yeah, honestly, it should have shown up by this point. The fact that it hadn't shown up yet was weird.
I hear management's been trying to get a shipment of knee pads in.
Alright.
Fancy that.
Well, call it if
Rocks
you
and
want.
stones may break
Drop
my
pod en route.
Calling
Hang
it.
in there.
Gee, I'm feeling
I can
poetic
always
today.
catch up.
Oh, yeah, because you're an expert.
Yeah, because like half of my playtime is in the scout.
Well, that can't be right.
What?
Drop pod has arrived. Retrieving the mule.
You're only 20 levels ahead of the rest of your
Drop pod
classes.
departing in T-minus
With
5
the scout.
minutes.
Hyperbole is a thing.
Hyperbole. Yeah, you're right, you're right. You feel most at home in the scout
is-
class.
It resonates the most with my playstyle.
Fighting
Sorry.
Don't worry, I got it. I caught it with my teeth.
I accidentally shot the
Go, go, go.
flare into Jade, which means it just falls on the floor. It would be hilarious if it stuck to him.
That would be fun. Just a mobile flare.
Yeah, you just become a walking light bulb.
I almost wish you could do that now. Thinking about it.
There is like 90% chance there's a mod for that.
This way.
Gotta go back.
Don't like that sound.
Nope,
Drop pod
that was
departing in
a
T-minus
spitter
4
of some
minutes.
sort. Red spitter.
Ah yes, the goo sack. Good back there?
Yeah, I'm good.
I was just watching the stream.
Fall back to the drop.
Hate it when they're on the ceiling.
Especially in this biome.
Well, yeah.
The thunder from down under. Bloody hell.
Yeah.
What the kill?
That's a good voice line.
But up, but up. Where's the exit? Goodness.
It's further.
We just keep going.
Could just dig over to it.
We could, but we're not the driller, so.
Yeah.
Whee!
Oh, it's gonna go through one of the vents.
That's fine. We made it. We're here. Where's the
Drop
front?
pod departing in T-minus
Here's the front.
3 minutes.
Alright, but the door's shut because Molly hasn't been stowed away yet. As soon as Molly is stowed away, we are clear for leaving and the doors
Walk the
open.
hard pace for the first round.
The mule has been successfully retrieved. Make it snappy, team. The drop pod won't hang around forever.
Rock and stone. Come on, guys.
One for the books. Retrieving escape
Oh, I didn't get to slap the fuzzy face. Ah, well.
And there we go.
In this
That's
game.
our fourth mission
fair.
complete. Well, and we're playing on the third difficulty. We're playing on the third hardest difficulty. There's 2 easier difficulties and there's 2 harder difficulties.
2 difficulties my dog could beat the game on, and then another 3 difficulties after that.
Ah, there we go.
Management believes you're ready for a
We got a
tough
new mission
challenge,
available.
and you have been cleared for salvage operations.
Salvage
Don't disappoint
operations.
them.
Alright, so let's do a salvage operation next. I'm going to switch from scout to something else. Feel free to play anything you want.
Yeah, I'm going back to Old Faithful.
All in a day's
Got the
work.
Over to the
Core,
engineer
I
for
got
me.
The boomstick. Good stuff.
I'm going to go with...
It's handy because the scout and the
Gemini.
engineer actually pair really well.
Wicked.
Yes, they do. The scout and the engineer pair with each other
Probably the best
surprisingly
pairing
well.
in the game.
Honestly, yeah. Because here's the thing. So the scout has the issue of they can get up to high places, but they can't always mine those high places because they're sometimes on a curve back of the ceiling.
Yeah, like
The
the
advantage,
roof.
the disadvantage of the engineer is he can put a floor anywhere, but it doesn't mean he can climb to it. So when you put the engineer and the scout in a match together, the engineer can put a floor under ore that the scout can find and mine, making it super duper handy.
Oh man, what an improvement!
I'm gonna put some upgrades on everything. I'm gonna carry more ammo for the grenade
Just the
launcher.
mod I needed.
Gonna carry more ammo for the
I'll put it
platform
to
gun.
good use.
And let's expand the bag size.
Oh yeah.
There we go. Now I can also like do some color work if I wanted to. Do MechaCorp. Add. Sure, let's go with the gold skin, the premium skin, because yeah, I bought the supporter upgrade at some point. Don't
I
remember.
still have to get the supporter 2 upgrade. need that.
Yeah, it probably would be a good idea at some point. Ooh, I like that. Let's do that.
Oh yeah.
Let's do it with the MechaCorp color scheme. Yeah.
XP is going too fast. It's weird.
What do I got in my wardrobe? Do I got anything? Because I'm so low level. Oh, I've got some DLC stuff. Right.
I like the look of this
Let's
one.
do that paint. Yeah, that's the dark future, but let's put MechaCorp on it. Yeah, there we go. Customized my engineer a little. There's all sorts of different crazy customization options. You can change the eyebrows, the sideburns, the mustache, the beard, the hair color, what victory move you do at the end of the game,
Let me try this.
the skin color of your dwarf, what paint job their armor is, what armor they're wearing, and the hat that they're wearing. All sorts of crazy stuff. And that might be a lot of options. But then there's all of the options. Like all of the options. Oh, interesting. It's actually hiding a lot for me because I'm not a high enough level.
Mm-hmm.
Interesting.
It's that Phasianite that we got. Could
Yes.
use some of that.
Yeah.
That's specifically for buying cosmetics. So could get yourself some white hair and complete the Santa look.
Nah, I can't actually. I can only buy black and brown.
Huh.
Because I'm not high enough level to unlock the other colors yet. I can only have the basic engineer suit until I level up further as well. It's very interesting.
Yeah, you may be able to see on my screen I bought
I
everything
worked
for
hard
the
to
scout.
get it.
Yeah. He doesn't have any more cosmetics he can buy because he bought it all a long time ago.
I haven't used a single crystal of Phasianite yet. It's all been the money.
Yeah. Well, because they
I
added.
didn't have it at that point.
Yeah, they added Phasianite after you bought everything.
Yep.
Not bad.
So
Not bad.
kind of useless to me. But Jay's closet is full. Oh, you haven't even seen my wardrobe yet. I have most of the
Everyone needs at
victory
least one of those.
animations. I've got a bunch of the paint jobs. Can have different skin
Bang for the buck,
colors.
that's my
So many hats. Just so many hats.
fancy man.
There we go. Customized.
Probably the thing I
Okay. Radioactive exclusion zone is where we're headed next.
Alright.
And we've got a salvage mission to do.
Get on board
What is the
drop pod
current?
team.
Oh,
Mission is ready.
perfect. Backbreaker. We can actually make use of this.
Oh, yeah. In the salvage
That'll
mission, we
look
have to
down
carry
on the
heavy
thing.
Break
objects.
from the tap, please. You're worth it.
Yeah, in the salvage mission, we have to carry heavy salvage, so it makes sense to buy the drink that allows us to carry heavy things.
To the last one to finish is a pointy-eared leaf lover.
Yeah, it is perfect.
Yeah, that's nice.
There you go.
I'm gonna take my cup.
You're gonna take your cup with you. Are you gonna try and put it in the glitch spot?
Yeah, totally.
Could you please hurry up? We're leaving.
There we go.
There's some funny stuff with Deep Rock where
Let's
there's a spot in the ceiling you can stick a cup.
Daddy needs a new pair of
Don't know
steel-toed
why,
boots.
but you can.
There's like 3 spots for it.
Yeah.
Pretty good. Pretty handy.
Pretty
Good stuff.
handy.
So we've done like 4 missions, I think.
This is the 5th.
5 including the tutorial.
This is the 6th if you include the tutorial. 5th if you don't.
Shut up, I'm trying to say.
Point is though, it's only taking an hour or 2.
2.
2 hours now.
You got 1 hour left.
This is a salvage mission. A previous crew lost their mini-mules, their drop pod, and their lives in this cave.
Oh, good.
Find and repair the lost mules, get the drop pod operational, and
More
return to
fester
base.
fleas.
Oh, great.
Expect heavy infestation, and try not to mess it up like your former colleagues.
Like the sound of axes
There we go.
provided. I'm out of here.
And this is where the team play starts coming in. Different players on different classes being able to do different roles
Light is up.
to solve every problem.
I'm gonna go get that thing.
Sorry.
Die, please.
That's alright.
Didn't mean to shoot you with my grenade launcher.
Ah, it's fine.
Just kind of happened. You marked it, so I fired at it, but then you fired yourself at it, so... Great
Yeah,
co-op game.
great co-op game.
Yep. It's not just 2-player co-op, though. It's 4-player, which means you can actually have one of each class in your game. Which is pretty cool.
You can have someone digging these tunnels, and the driller's tunnels are like 2 dwarves wide.
Huh?
So you can actually get more than one person through a tunnel at a time. Great.
That's a problem.
Ah,
I hear a Mactera grabber.
there's 2 actually.
Hip hot shot. We're here to shoot the ones without beards.
Maybe not. Maybe there's just the one. I don't know.
So
We'll
that
find
was a big bug that likes to pick you up and fly away with you, and then drop you off a large cliff. They're great. They're fun. What's really annoying is often they will attack when you're already dealing with another issue. So you'll be just attacking something, and then you'll just hear one of those things scream in the distance, and you're like, uh-oh. Do you generally play multiplayer? Not open multiplayer, but yeah. I don't usually play this game solo.
Oh, hey.
Eno Pearl here. Platform created.
There you go.
Perfect.
Caution.
I'll be fine. Oh yeah. Big.
Go lie down forever.
I got stuck. There we go. I don't know why I got stuck. But I did, so I face tanked it. Oh, what can I say? I've just built it.
Hey, radioactive Praetorian.
Oh yeah, those can be annoying.
I got 3 of them on me.
You'll be fine, I believe in you. Found nitro.
Good, because I'm going through these grenades very quickly.
Ow, ow, ow.
I
Radioactive.
think I lost them.
That buzzing was getting on my nerves.
I definitely didn't lose them.
Yeah, it is a lot better to play with other people.
Oh yeah.
And
There are-
although, if you do solo a
I got the
mission,
Praetorian.
you
What's
get
the
a
gas?
helpful companion,
Yes.
which is in some
Yeah.
ways better than an actual
After
player.
this,
Yeah, if
longest
you're
shower
playing
ever.
alone, you get
Feel like I
a
Clifford gunk in every single crevice.
yeah, you get a helpful droid similar to Lloyd.
This is fun!
You get a droid that uses the same kind of general shape called Bosco.
Coordinates downloaded to scanner.
Okay, so I gotta find. This is a mini mule. You can tell because it's smaller. It looks like a mule. But it has had its legs removed. Here we go. So I've just gotta find these and reattach them.
One platform, ready to use.
All damage. Yeah. I promise I'm good at this game. So where are you? You're over there. Come over there. Over here.
That'd be much appreciated, yes.
Red
Dig,
sugar.
dig.
You set up one of those turrets.
There we go. Why are you
Yeah.
shooting at one sentry gun ready to be built? Sentry armed.
There you go.
I'll keep the other one for now.
Those little Esther fleas are driving me insane.
Yeah, they would. And we're at 7 of 10, so we need to get rid of 3 more of them.
Platform.
Here we go.
That's
There's
a
a
leg.
leg.
Lights up. I made a platform.
Might draw.
Ludicrous speed.
It's always more efficient to tell the scout to go mine ceiling ore than to have them mine ground ore. Because anyone can mine ground ore. Only the scout can mine ceiling ore.
Whoopsie doopsie.
And technically the driller can as well. It's just much more weird and difficult.
There is nitro over here. Platform.
Did that work?
Yep.
Okay. Sometimes it's hard to tell from a certain angle if you did it right.
Ah! Eat it. Platform up.
Yep. There we go.
They're impossible to hit.
Platform splice.
Just gonna make a little bridge I can walk across.
One
There
platform.
we go.
Ready to use.
And I can just clamber up this. And that gets me over to this ore. I love the engineer. They're so much fun to play with. Incoming meteors.
Yep. You can hear him a little bit before
Yeah. You can hear them break the atmosphere.
control. We call him.
And they make that terrifying screaming noise.
Incoming meteor. Clear the impact zone and take cover.
I'm in
That's a
danger.
big one. That's a big zone.
Yeah. See, this is a good one.
Secondary objective completed. Now finish the job.
Oh.
It
That's
killed the
fine.
Fester Fleece.
Nice. Hey, do you want to? Where are you?
I'm just mining some Luminite.
Found some leggies.
Die, worthless crystal. Coordinates transferred. Gotta check my terrain scanner.
There's one right there.
Mark something.
Oh yeah. Hurry up.
Got it.
Nice. Oh look, an oppressor.
Oh yes, the oppressors are fun. Oppressors are like the large Praetorian, like that one right next to it, except for the fact that their front armor is invulnerable. It simply cannot be broken.
Press this.
Or at least it takes a lot to break it.
No, it can't be broken.
Okay. Also, there's a web spitter on the ceiling. It's where they always like to be.
Oh goodness, that's a lot of detonators.
Yeah.
Mule operational. Well done.
Ow.
Access provided.
I think I missed. There you go.
Hey, nice.
So yes, the mini mules don't serve any purpose for us. They're just a requirement to complete the mission. It'd be cool if we could put stuff in them, but we can't. Alright, so what was this big meteor, eh?
Big payday is what it is.
Yow!
Yeah,
Oh yeah,
this,
still hurts.
this is
Still hurts
big.
here.
I'm not gonna be able to pickaxe this one open. I need cracker
Calling down the
pods.
rock cracker. Ow!
Rock cracker package.
Only
on
problem
its
is I
way.
don't know where those pods are gonna land. Looks
Yeah,
like
they're not exactly
over there.
the most accurate.
Precise. They can bring they can bring down a resupply exactly where you point it, but if you ask them to bring down a rock cracker or a hacking pod, yeah, good luck getting them to bring it exactly where you want it. So this is like the pipes, except we can't ride them. We gotta take these power lines and attach them to the big rock. All right. Yeah. Okay, Molly, I'm gonna need you to get out of the way.
Donkey, come
Right.
here.
Thank you.
I smell bacon. Jackhammer in place.
All right, one jackhammer in place.
Come on, there we go.
I don't know where the other rock cracker spot is.
It's way up. Ow. Oh, there we go.
I kind of meant where on the rock you have to attach it.
Oh, other side. Oh wait. I thought yours was like there. or
Meteorite. What's the
there.
flaw?
Ah,
But you can deconstruct them, so it works.
when did they add that ability? I remember them being invulnerable.
That. Hammer
Must have been a recent patch.
Everything looks good. You can begin cracking open that thing at your convenience.
Thing.
ready to go.
That thing.
Gotta crack that meteorite in no time
There
at
we
all.
go.
Rock cracking is a go. Stand by. I'm sure you will have company soon.
Yeah. So those are gonna crack it open for us, but we need to protect the pressure gauges, which are slowly falling apart on their own, but can also be attacked because they're making noise.
In case you haven't noticed a pattern, bug don't like noise.
Yeah, the bugs don't like
Alright,
noises.
The rock crackers are under attack.
So I'm protecting this one.
Yeah, I got the other one.
Yeah, the turret will get anything above me most likely.
And
So.
we're at 50%.
Excellent. That doesn't sound good.
It's fine. Everything's fine.
%, team.
Refilling turret. Yeah. Excellent work keeping yours up and running.
Thank you. Oh yes, my apologies.
Let there be light. I got no ammo.
Oh hey, thanks.
In line.
No problem. Oh, that's explosive. Well, it didn't do too much damage. Alright, rock is open.
Rockpox meteor has been cracked. Remember to deposit the samples you find inside.
If you do this side mission on your own, do you still have to protect 2 pressure gauges, or does it change the number based on how many players there are? There are always 2. So
Yep.
if you are alone,
Burns.
it's just you, and you've got to protect both. Now, you don't fail if one breaks. You just
No, you just
stop
have to
making
repair it.
progress.
More legal
Yeah.
than stoning. Eh?
Yep.
Eh?
Well, and you can actually like dig through the terrain to move the rock crackers if you need to. So that's handy.
Glad I ain't
Goodness,
got
that's quite the throw.
later.
Oops.
And there it goes.
We got 4 of them.
Nice. See, this is why this one's way better.
Well done.
Yeah, because in the other ones we got
Collected.
1.
R&D
Yeah.
should have a ball dissecting those.
But there we go. Thank
Let's
goodness we got both type of meteorites.
Yeah. Alright, and now we just need to complete the
that
mission.
Yeah.
Feel much
There is
better
that.
now.
Which luckily I threw some legs down here earlier.
Yeah.
There we go. We can repair this and then we can finish the mission.
Where is it?
Uh,
Oh,
it's
it's over there. Okay.
Yeah.
Fuel powering up. Good
Hi-ya.
Okay.
Okay. Hey, how's it going?
Going good.
I called for the muse.
Ow.
Sentry gun needs
Radiation.
assembly. One sentry gun ready to be built. Armed and
There we
ready.
go. Loot
up my
raining from the
turrets.
sky. Oh, is that the turrets?
Yep.
Reloading.
Alright. Just running around, grabbing all these materials.
Yep.
We can get started.
Alright, so unlike usually where we would have to call in the drop pod, as you can see, there's one right here.
Let's get that drop
The
pod
only problem
fixed.
is
Remember,
it's
you
broken.
can always deposit on the side of the drop pod.
But luckily we have the materials down here already to fix it. So we just tell the mini mules and Molly
All mules
to get in,
secured.
and then we
Now
start
get the
fixing
pod
this
working.
thing.
First, establishing a proper connection between the pod and the space rig.
I'm
Set
just
up
checking
the
around
link.
for some more materials.
Yeah, so unfortunately the wireless connection between this pod and the space rig is broken. But we have this handy cube here, which will allow us to set up a relay between the pod and the station.
It's like when you install a USB drive into your computer to get a software update.
Yeah, that's basically what we're doing. The software on the drill rig is too old, so we have to use this relay to
Operate
connect
ready.
it.
Triangulation initiated. Do not leave the triangulation zone or we will lose the connection. We only got one shot at this.
I'm just gonna call this in right now.
Yeah, probably a good idea.
Supply plot
Also, a
initiated.
funny thing about playing as the scout and engineer, both of them start with shotguns.
Yeah.
Triangulation at 50.
I have a
Secondary.
yeah. You have a double
Double
shot,
barrel.
and I have a magazine fed. I love how you repair things by hitting them a bunch. It is funny, isn't it?
For rock and stone. Rock and stone.
Not just repairing things, but building them as well.
Triangulation at 75%.
So we'll get done at least one more mission before the end of the stream.
Oh. I need to keep a constant eye on how much ammo I have.
Oh yeah?
I had 5 bullets left.
Preserve your bullets. Reloading.
Reloading the sentries because they're out of ammo.
Yup. Oh yeah, engineer gets priority on ammo consumption.
Yeah. Well, gunner gets first priority, engineer gets second.
Reloading. Lighting.
Oh yeah, that's not gonna do.
No, yeah. Bring that on down here. Here it comes.
Work. Whoop. The web's better too.
Fuel cells have arrived.
There we
Yep,
go.
there we go.
With the
It's down
charge
here.
cable.
See, and that's what I'm talking about. You can move the rock crackers like that too.
Loose.
Moving the
Yep, that's what's
cable.
close.
So this is the fuel line. The engine is out of fuel, so we need to pump some more in, so they sent down this thing full of fuel.
Sequence.
Actually, while you do that, I'm gonna set up my turrets.
Yep. Yeah,
One
might want to
sentry
have them
gun ready to
face
be built.
this. Because it's kind
these-
of in a small area.
I don't think these are the ones that
Ready to be
have.
built.
I'm not seeing a line showing me their aim of fire.
Oh, okay.
So I think these are 360.
Sentry armed.
Maybe. We'll see.
I can usually see an angle of fire when that's not
Probably
the
one.
case.
Oh, you already have the other one out here. I didn't even see this thing.
Ready to shoot.
Boom.
Down it goes.
Alright.
Fuel cells charging. Stay close to keep them operational. We're expecting
that's
an
funny. It
increase in
glitched out for me.
hostiles.
Still has the small green circle.
Hands up.
Oh, that's funny.
Good boy.
So this one's a bit more difficult because I can't see as much around me.
Yeah, that's why I'm out here.
I guess, yeah, there's space over there, isn't there?
More sight
Fuel
lines.
cells at 50%.
Clifford Praetorian.
Reloading that turret. We are over half done. Nice throw.
Thank you. It's all in the wrist.
Fuel cells at 75%. You're almost there.
Sure.
Behind you.
Thank you.
Fuel cells fully charged. Drop pod engine
Oh
powering
yeah,
up.
these are
Hold your ground. We're almost
360
ready for you
degree
and the
vision.
goods out.
Bacteria, it's on me.
Oh, you come back.
It fell onto me.
Moving up.
Hey, yup.
What goes around comes around. You're a thief.
Okay, so now that we've set everything up, Mission Control's got to do some diagnostic work before we can actually leave.
Onboard mainframe
Which, if
booting.
you listen closely, you can actually hear all the beeps and boops.
Yeah, the sound of the drill rig does actually change as the progress increases.
Calculating orbital trajectory.
Reloading.
Look at the
Grab
sentry.
ammo.
Yep.
Yeah.
Powering radiation shielding.
A lot of, you know,
Go your lighter.
detail put into this. I really like it.
Ecom operational.
There's a goo bomber up there. I can't reach it.
Oh wait. Ooh,
Thrusters calibrated.
had a slasher on me.
You're my new best friend.
Oh, it's alright.
Hardy Steve. Ah, no.
There we go.
Take a
Pod
quick
powered
beating.
up and ready to leave. It's time to bring it all home. Get on board. We're leaving with
We
or
can
without
go.
Something for you to play
There you go. Steve's got
you.
it.
Back in.
And
Yep.
the turrets will also help.
There we go. I got my turrets back too.
This is so fast-paced, hard to keep track of everything that's happening. It's hard for me to keep track of the chat, so yeah, that's true.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because you probably said that, what, 5 minutes, 10 minutes ago? Oh yeah, I have a random animation
Nice.
for mission completion. And then for some reason, animations glitch out after this. Just 30 seconds ago. Okay.
I got a new helmet from the seasonal track.
Ooh, you got the VR specs.
Yep.
He got the headset. The set for the head.
New regions of Hoxxes have been made available to you. Keep this up, and you might just make something of yourself here.
So we've got the dense biozone and the glacial strata, which have been added to our map. And
Damn.
yeah, and the hollow burrow. Yes, the next one is an egg hunt.
Mission selected. Powering up the drop pod. Get on
Egg
board,
hunt
team.
in, what was it? Dense biozone.
Dense
Okay.
biozone. It shows on the bottom left.
Yeah.
Shows you
Oh,
what minerals you
perks,
can
right.
get, the hazard. Yes, you can probably get your new
Yes, I got a
perk
bunch.
points.
Nice.
Yes. 12 perk
Okay.
points. What can you get with that?
Let's get field medic
That's a
and
good idea.
ricochet. Let's upgrade field medic.
Just a perk for me.
There we go.
I should
Yeah.
demonstrate the revive mechanic.
Perk obtained.
I think
going to
we'll
do
have
that.
an opportunity at some point in the future. Actually.
Nah, I'm too good at the game. What's the problem?
Oh, the area we're going into just transitioned to being infected, and our mission moved to the Hollow Burrow. Interesting.
Well, it's still the mission that you already have going in the drop pod doesn't update if you already have it selected.
Ah, all right.
So if you want to lock in a mission type, but you gotta go and do the dishes or something, you can just lock it into the drop pod and it'll stay that way for as long as you need.
Very nice.
And then if you get back, well, when you get back, and you like the mission that is now available more, you can switch to that.
Interesting.
It's helpful,
Very
or
helpful.
at least it can be.
Got a bunch of new helmets now,
Ooh.
like the cap uniform.
Mm-hmm.
There you go.
So instead of just having a generic red cap, it now
You got one
syncs
that
with
matches your outfit.
your paint. Yeah.
Yes.
Your drip.
Oh yeah, there's a
Oh,
bunch of
yeah.
stuff here,
Love it.
which is the seasonal track. There's also
Script,
seasonal
script,
missions.
script. Lovely script.
Yeah, that. There's a
Oh,
bunch of
yeah.
cosmetics to unlock, all sorts of crazy stuff.
This is
Uh,
gonna make me look so
I could
fancy.
focus on it. I don't think I will.
Well,
Okay.
what's nice is everything that you do miss from the
Oh
seasonal
yeah,
track
that's the
just
the
gets added
point.
to the loot pool.
Yeah, so if you're whoops.
What?
If you're playing a season and you miss some of the stuff, maybe you didn't get to level 100 or maybe you didn't get enough script to open up all of the spots in the cosmetic tree, that's fine. All the cosmetics you missed get added to the pool of cosmetics you can get just when playing the game. Because sometimes you'll randomly find these cosmetic
Serve
crates.
the best brew in the galaxy.
So yeah. What'd you order?
Scar crushers for everyone. Just pour it up.
Right, that makes sense.
Yeah. We're doing egg hunt, so some more melee damage would be pretty useful.
Especially since I can't charge my pickaxe yet.
Carl would approve
Right.
of this. May your beards be thick and your gold satchels heavy.
I love all the toasts. They're really good.
Yes.
Yeah.
There you go, Lloyd. Have a cup.
I needed
Feeling
that.
much better.
2 cups on the house.
Come on,
Actually,
boys,
good double
we're
check because I
leaving.
leveled up to level 4. What can I do now? Okay, I can
Uh-huh.
put another upgrade on the platform gun
And
The
your
Pykrete
warthog.
upgrade.
This is gonna rock.
and my gun. Yep.
Yeah.
I don't have the
I'd
resources
call
to
them
do
by
so
all
of
the
it, though.
nicknames.
Right. Let's expand ammo bags. That's
Bit
good for now.
expensive, but I really need it.
And I can put power attack on my pickaxe.
Just a more.
Yeah.
I now have
The
the
skull
power
crusher's
attack.
gonna be even more useful.
Yeah, definitely. And I'm gonna switch out second wind for friendly. No, actually for veteran depositor. Yeah, so I can deposit faster. Also, there's pickaxe customization. I don't have anything I can show you in here right now other than color schemes, so yeah. But you can
I have
customize
that.
your pickaxe, so it looks different.
Perhaps, or
Different pickaxe for every dwarf.
Yep. Or in some cases, every class on every dwarf. Like every build on every dwarf.
Mm-hmm.
Stone and rock.
Yeah,
Oh,
see?
wait.
He's got a custom one.
Rock on.
Whereas mine looks
Rock
like...
and stone, brother.
Yeah. I like the traditional looking pickaxe. Yeah. Makes sense. Everyone's got different tastes.
Suit up. Let's roll.
let's draw.
Alright, this is probably the last mission of the stream.
Alright, let's make it a good one.
Let's make it a good one indeed.
Oh, we have
Rockin'
stone
stone.
seeds. I have gunk seats this time,
Ah, okay.
which can be a little annoying if you're a driller.
Yes.
If we die,
Very easy challenge count.
We'll stand a better chance of survival in this sculpted private.
Move out.
Oh,
Move out.
boy.
Oh boy.
Turret.
Now this would be a place for
The smart rifle.
the smart rifle or the driller, to be honest.
Alien eggs.
True.
The company wants them. Don't ask
Or
why.
just a Bosco.
Find them, store them in Molly.
Bosco would be handy.
Simple.
That's an explosive one.
But at least we don't have radiation this time. Radiation can be a little annoying.
Yes, yeah, it can.
Oof.
This is just another peaceful creature. It's called a silicon harvester. Then there's
Oh,
these
yeah.
leaves called elevator
Are you
plants.
blind? Look over here.
Yeah.
Mark.
They don't actually give anything if you try and kill them, so there's no point. They just sometimes get in the way of your gun.
They make it sound like there's always glyphids coming out of the walls.
They do.
They,
That
they-
is.
they play
Yeah.
the same digging noise. So they can be a little creepy, a little unsettling.
You're fighting right from the landing. Yep, that's Hoxxes for you. Always there to give you a nice warm welcome.
Oh yeah. They love sending out the welcoming committee. They may be hostile, but they're also hospitable.
Not really.
And they will put you in the hospital.
Ah, that's what you mean. I'm just making it so if I need to come back this way in a rush, I can actually climb out. There we go.
Yep. See,
Oh.
this is where, oddly
Always
enough,
plan for a retreat.
the gunner's zipline is extremely useful.
Yeah, a large open area with lots of different flat spaces to go to.
Exactly.
Yeah. Usually the gunner's zipline is like the least useful of the traversal tools, but there's a couple caves you can come across where it's like, man, am I glad I have a zipline. I'm hearing a
Platforms, please.
whoop.
Yep.
What's
Oh.
that?
That could either be a battery or Betsy.
Ah. Well, we'll have to see, and we'll explain what each is when we find it. I'm following this tunnel. I'm not seeing anything yet. Nothing but gold.
I called for the mule.
Calling Molly, because I'm full up. Yeah,
Time for the
Betsy is
bosses.
another robot that can be deployed essentially. Where are all the bots? We got Lloyd, Bosco, Molly, Betsy. What's the last one?
Lloyd, Bosco, Molly, Betsy, what's her name? Doretta.
Doretta, and then there's the hacking pod.
Oh. I
think the
don't
name's
know if
unofficial.
That has a name.
Yeah, I think the name's unofficial, but it does exist.
Yeah.
Molly came from the other direction, and excellent, wonderful job.
Yeah, I did actually see them walking around in the caves. What? Okay.
There's something getting closer to me ever so slowly.
Probably the Kronar shellback I saw earlier.
Ah, yeah, I keep hearing a word. Okay, let's keep going. Feel free to call Molly back now, by the way.
Okay. I heard the
I'm full.
wolf
Where's
you were
Molly?
talking about earlier, so I'm gonna go investigate. Is there anything below me?
Ah, yep, that's a shellback.
I got the shell back.
It's dead now.
Cool.
There's something putting out light over there.
Jet boots here! Don't splatter yourselves all over the cave now!
Jet boots.
It's a
I was
jet boot
practicing
crate.
for that.
I've never used one of these.
No flares ready.
Oh, really?
Don't think so. Excellent.
Try your hand.
So management has sent down this crate with jet boots in it. The only problem is to unlock it, I have to play Flappy Bird.
Hacks!
Ow! I hit the last one.
I just realized your dwarf exclaimed hacks.
Yep.
That's awesome.
That sounds like you've never failed this. There we go, got
Safety
it.
protocol cleared! Grab a pair
Guess
of
I
jet
haven't.
boots!
Jet boots. Nice.
I'm not saying I'm the best Flappy Bird player in the world, but my highest score in the space rig is 38.
Take off!
Or 34, sorry. So I have some
Deep Rock
experience.
seriously need to invest in some better
Oh
equipment.
goodness, all of the egg pods are just attached to this ceiling. I'm
Yeah.
going to put these gunk seeds in, by the way.
Alright.
Ah, gobble snarks. Think I dropped me bloody keys in there.
Jet boot.
Oh, that's funny. I don't think I've heard that one in a while, if ever.
Oh, hey. There you go. Oops. There you go. Yeah.
There is nitro over here.
Alright, we
Nitro.
got 7 of these now, out of the 12 we need.
Yeah, I've mainly just been
Down it
attaching
goes!
them from the ceiling so we can go and get them later.
Yep. Well, that later was now.
Yep.
Woo! Yeah, I do like these jet boots. I've not gotten to use them much, so pardon any mistakes I make, but they are very nice.
Oh, this is where we started. Oh, goodness.
Completely lost.
Yep, I'm twisted around. Well, I think I'm gonna start going for eggs.
Yep, I might as well.
Oh, that sounds good. How about some more?
The swarm is heading your way. Load
Oh.
up.
There it is.
Luck had to fail eventually. Going down to the ground.
Watch me fly! One sentry gun ready to be built.
Got it.
Incoming. Smoke him if you got him.
Okay, I'm on my way.
What kind of fiendish technology makes Molly constantly get away? Stunning throat kick!
That was an excellent throw. So that basically stopped all of them.
Meet your maker, Trey! Lights up! Reloading!
Reloading the turrets.
Me and Steve have got your back.
Yeah, Jade just keeps taming a local glyphid. And whenever you tame one of the beasts down here, all your characters just call him Steve. And it doesn't matter how many of you have one, all of them are called
Fighting
Steve.
team, you're almost through the wave.
Go lie down forever!
There we go.
What's funny is you can
I'm
pet
back.
Steve,
Oh yeah,
and they have a great animation for being a pet.
they love it. Come here,
So
Steve.
yes,
Come here.
in case you're wondering, yes, you can pet the murder bug.
You can pet the dog.
Dog, air quotes.
Dog.
Dog question mark?
Light is up.
Dog?
I made a
Dog.
platform.
Incoming gunk seeds. I'm just throwing them all down there.
Yep, that makes
Bigger.
sense.
Overheating.
Having them all in one place?
I overheated the
probably
jet
a good idea.
boots.
You'll just have to wait.
Yeah, I didn't realize I have to wait that long.
Yeah, it's pretty.
One platform ready to use.
Also, my platforms break my fall because I put an upgrade on them. Don't do that when you're level 1, it won't work.
Yeah, no.
You have to get to level 4 before you can buy that upgrade, and then you have to buy the upgrade. One good screech deserves another.
Jet boots activated.
Hey, if the game's gonna refuse to give me a swarm, I'm gonna keep breaking eggs.
Oh, yeah.
You can't make an alien omelet without breaking a couple alien eggs.
Can't make good content without breaking a couple. Man, it goes after a lot more glyphics than I remember.
William Ali. Light.
Oh, that's a good sound.
Well, as long as I don't hear distant
Secondary objective
booms,
completed.
I'm
Take it
fine.
home, select your bonus.
Oh, and my
Red
jet
map.
boots ran out. I have to get new ones.
Oh, yeah.
Didn't know that was a thing either. Ah, yes.
Reloading.
Refilling the turrets. Then again, I'm out of turret ammo.
Good. There you go. Good old explosions.
Okay, so we got one egg there.
I ordered a resupply.
Where's the other one?
Nitro's been withdrawn and supply pod is inbound.
Keeping up the tradition.
It's over there, apparently. Okay, I'm gonna get a jet boot and go get the last egg that we can't see. Eh,
I'm just gonna fall straight through this thing.
there we go, jet boot. Yep.
Still took fall damage.
Yep. Ow.
You alright?
Yep. I just didn't want to overheat the boots, so I couldn't make it up to where I was going. So I fell back down a little and took some damage. Gotta wake up real early to get the drop on this door.
How's it going?
Platform.
Hey, Barley.
Lighting up.
Alright, got the last one.
Alright, well, here's
All
Molly.
right, you lugs. I'm spotting a swarm coming towards you. Get ready.
I need the mule right here, right now.
Let's call him drop pod.
Management
All right.
Escape pod button is activated.
Then I punch myself in the nose.
Smooth as always.
Ooh,
team.
careful of
Drop
that
pod is
hole.
on the way.
Where was that resupply? There it is.
Big one, team.
When resupplying, remember to share with your teammates.
No!
What's this?
Grabbing ammo.
That sounds bad.
Feel much better.
Show them some time.
Drop pod has arrived. Retrieving the mule.
Man, those jet boots really help when you need to get out of somewhere quick.
T-minus 5 minutes.
Oh, yeah, totally.
Up! Platform!
There we go. Where's the door? Ah, that's what that roaring was. It's these electric guys. Ow. Ow. I'm stuck in the corner.
Attack the hologram, stupid fuck!
The mule is secured. Initiating launch sequence. Deep Rock Galactic thanks you for your good work. Drop pod will leave with or without you.
How's it going?
It's going.
The wave is petering out. Wipe out the rest and get on with it.
Doors are open. Let's get out of here.
Aircraft departing in T-minus 4 minutes.
Yeah. Yep. There we go.
There we go.
Good
Woo! Excellent work. Great stream.
Oh yeah, you don't have to play Flappy Bird for every new pair of boots.
No,
I actually
you-
got some jet boots as well.
Yeah,
Just didn't
you
come up.
you just need to play the game to open the box. You then have, I think it's either 4 or an unlimited supply of them. One of the two.
I believe it's 4 of them. You got 4 supplies of jet boots.
Yeah.
But yeah, since we didn't see it, the Betsy, or Breakpoint Explosives Transport combat specification,
It's like a Molly, but with a
It
gun
is.
and twice the size.
2 guns, actually. It has a minigun and it has a sticky grenade launcher.
So that can bring a lot of
Your
fire
performance hasn't gone
to the
unnoticed
fight
by
if it needs to.
management.
It's
They
quite
believe
quite
you're ready
handy.
to face even harder challenges.
Also,
there's
yeah,
just-
lol, thank you for your work, but we're
Line
leaving
out.
without you if you don't get back in time.
I'm good
That
at
is
this.
entirely the company's motto.
Yeah.
Like, hey,
the
thanks for the minerals, bye.
the ores you mined are far more valuable than the time it took to train you.
Yeah.
But yeah,
Dwarf life comes cheap.
evidently.
Betsy's do not.
Betsy's do not.
Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah,
100 dwarves for every Betsy.
that is some of Deep Rock Galactic. We'll be playing more as the Mondays roll on.
So much
But
more.
but I'm not going to be playing as this character. I've shown you the basic stuff. I've shown you the early stages of leveling up, some basic cosmetics, the start of doing perks and such, how each class plays generically. But what would it be like if, you had been playing for checks notes again. That's the wrong notes. What if you'd been playing for, say, 368 and a half hours thus far? What kind of stuff might you have at that point? Well, that's where save menu comes in. I can't do it because Jade is in the server.
Yeah, because I'm here.
I forgot about that. For the rest of the series, I'm not going to be playing as this starter character because I've got my main save. So we're just going to load that up. There we go. Oh, interesting. I don't think any of my mods are on. Weird. But yes, over on my main save, I've done some customizing to my characters, and also I'm level 135. Still not nearly as high of a level as Jade. But Jade has played this game a lot more than I have. Jade has played this game when no one else in the friend group is wanting to play this game, so he just plays with randoms online. And also, you've dove quite deep into the modding community on this game.
Oh yes, I'm looking at mods right now.
I also have a couple mods. I'm going to show you what mods I'm going to be using for this series, so that if you want to have a similar experience to me, you can. So I'm going to have DRGLIB, which is just a modding library. If you want a lot of mods, you'll need this mod. Display events, alternate class icons, the Miracle Mod Manager, mission status changer, ammo supply indicator, mod hub with better spectator, because it's just really nice, and then a couple of audio mods. Not this one though, this is basically cheating. I'm gonna be honest, the you have been spotted by a cave leech mod, I really like it, but it is basically cheating. So there we go, I'm just gonna install those. Jade, as you might be able to tell by his scrolling, has a lot more mods than I do. But where I've just gone with I'm gonna change a bit of the audio and maybe a PNG or two. Jade has got entire 3D model swaps. You can turn with mods in this game, Jade, correct me if I'm wrong, but you've turned the miner's brick of C4 into a block of TNT from Minecraft. Is that correct?
Yep. And the flares that you can throw are now Minecraft torches.
Exactly, yeah. They don't work like Minecraft torches. They just look like Minecraft torches.
Yep, Minecraft TNT, satchel charges. I got Duracell cargo crate batteries, which we unfortunately didn't see. I turned the bobblehead thing in the bar into a gnome. Pots of Gold now has a pog. Legendary borders, instead of being pink, are now green.
Yes.
Steve gets a hat.
Yeah,
Mission
you
status
put
at the
it
end
on
is
Steam.
changed from mission status completed to mission status rock and stone.
I've actually got that mod as well.
My most useful mod, however, is ammo resupply indicator. You may have
Yes.
noticed that a lot of the time I didn't realize how much ammo I had. That's because resupply indicator changes the color of your number depending on how much ammo you have.
Yeah, the
It'll
less
turn
ammo
red
you
if you don't
have,
have it.
the less ammo you have, the redder your ammo counter gets.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, it helps a lot. Also, you can see on
Spectator
my
is just
gunner.
better. Wheat
Also, you can
lead,
see on
drill
my gunner,
motor.
I've got everything unlocked, and I've got multiple builds. So depending on the situation, I might play as a different version of gunner. And there's all these different things. We'll explore all of this next episode with all kinds of different guns and different upgrades. What the heck is an overclock? These are all more advanced stuff that we will explore in next week's episode as I show off more of the arsenal that this game has to offer. And more of the customizations. And some of the game modes we haven't played yet. Because there's a bunch of game modes we haven't even played yet. A bunch of parts of the map we haven't explored. So,
Yeah,
yeah.
those kind of look like a BFG, not gonna lie.
Oh, and I've got to promote my scout at some point. So we'll get to show off the promotion system as well. So, yeah. Lots of fun. Thank you for joining me today.
It was my pleasure.
Yeah, and we'll see you on Raft on Saturday. And back here for more Deep Rock Galactic on Monday.
For rock and stone!
We finally broke the GameCrossRoads only plays games that involve boats shtick that we had running.
Finally!
Finally.
There's no boats in this game.
Yeah.
I mean, there's a drill ship, but
it was weird how that happened. It's a spaceship. It's different. It's also pill-shaped, so.
it is.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah.
Rock
Well-
and stone, yeah!
Rock and stone indeed. We should move on to the verse of the day. Thank you, Jade. We will see you next time. Forgot you could do that.
Rock solid!
Why can I hear you again?
Galaxy.
There we go. Now I can't hear you. That was weird. I think something broke in the audio for a bit there, but hopefully it's been working the whole time. I hope you guys have been able to hear the game the whole time. I feel like you would have told me if you hadn't. Okay, so as always, the verse of the day is provided by the YouVersion Bible app for iOS and Android, with many translations of the Bible for your reading pleasure. Our verse today is from Psalms 34, verses 4 to 5, and we are reading from the New International Version, which says, I sought the Lord, and he answered me. He delivered me from all my fears. Those who look to him are radiant. Their faces are never covered with shame. When I first read this verse, I thought that the two parts don't really seem to be connected, but I really liked the first part, so I decided to talk about it anyways. As I continued to think about it, though, I realized there's a strong connection between the two parts, which I'll share with you later. But first, I want to cover the first part of the verse. I sought the Lord, and he answered me. He delivered me from all my fears. That's what it says. And our world today is a scary place. I don't want to list out all the things that are going on, but the more you know about what is happening to people around the world, the more you have to fear. Even just in our day-to-day life, there are many things that people fear, whether it be related to financial security or relationships, physical safety, or emotional stability. Fear is a big motivator in many of our decisions that we make throughout our day. And we make choices based on what we think will please other people, rather than what we think is truly the right choice. Whether those people have authority over us, such as a boss or our friends, or people you want as friends, we portray an image of who we think other people want us to be, rather than simply being who we are. Again, out of fear. and we stress and worry about both the choices we have made and the choices that are upcoming that we will need to make. Like I said, fear is a big motivator, but unfortunately, it's not a good motivator. Fear is a biological survival response. When we are in the presence of danger, our bodies respond with a fight or flight reaction. We feel a sudden pump of adrenaline, our blood pressure rises, and our learning and memory might even enhance in the short term. Unfortunately, our body can also temporarily shut down important biological functions like digestion and growth just to survive. This is not a problem in the short term, but if we continue to operate out of fear long term, there can be negative impacts such as chronic anxiety, self-esteem issues, insomnia, depression, and it can even lead to serious medical conditions like heart disease and decreased immune function. We also make our best decisions we never make our best decisions when we allow fear to guide our choices. We naturally move away from situations that cause discomfort, even if they could move us in a better direction, because they seem risky. We hold back on sharing ideas or asking questions which can impact our understanding, effectiveness, and creativity, sometimes actually causing exactly what we feared would happen. So, what is the solution if fear is such a powerful motivator? If we look back at our verse, it promises to deliver us from all of our fears. That seems like a pretty amazing promise. But let's look at how it happens. The verse says, "I sought the Lord and he answered me. He delivered me from all my fears." Some people might simply interpret that to mean that we pray to the Lord and he answers. But I think there's more to it than that. When I hear, "I sought the Lord," it makes me think of earnestly seeking something with all my heart. Personally, I interpret this as trust. I think it is by placing all of my trust in the Lord that my fears lose the power to control me. That is how I believe we are delivered from our fears. As if we trust everything about our lives in God's hands, regardless of how anything looks to us, as we understand things often look very different from God's viewpoint, then how we see things or what we think could happen no longer matters. It's not relevant. We know that God will help as we walk whatever path he feels is best for us. And all we have to do is take each step as he gives them to us. I don't mean to say that this is easy, but it is ourselves that make it harder than it needs to be. It's also worth it, though, no matter how difficult we find it. After all, truly trusting God will deliver us from all of our fears. Now, to the second part. Those who look to him are radiant. Their faces are never covered with shame. Again, I think this goes back to trust. Those who trust him look radiant. Peace and joy shine from them when they are no longer weighed down with stress and worry. And shame has been lifted as we trust not only his plans for the future, but also that God created us exactly how we needed to be, with all of our strengths and weaknesses included. We know that we are forgiven, and we trust that God was in charge of our past and is in charge of our present and future. So whatever happens, he has a plan and the power to make it happen. So there is truly nothing to fear. All right, and that is our stream for today. I hope you all enjoyed, and like I said before we went to the verse, we will be back on Saturday for more Raft as we finish up upgrading and building sections of the boat, as well as we will be back on Monday for more Deep Rock Galactic. We're going to keep doing this series until either, we complete some sort of goal that we're currently still workshopping, or, you guys get tired of it, or we get tired of it, and we find a new game that we want to show you guys on Mondays. So, I hope you all enjoyed. I hope to see you all next time. Have a great day. Have a wonderful week. God bless, and goodbye. I will see you all next time.
Transmission complete.
I would like to personally thank my Commander tier patrons for their support of this channel. Montana Big Sky, thank you for your contribution.